There it is. What's going on, good people? Just some shout outs for the first people I saw back there. We got James Kirkpatrick in the house, Tim Molina, Carmel, Chucky, Pontoon Jody, Ned, big movie fan. Thank you. I appreciate the share out there. Got Andy A, William Portshot, 217 Rebel. Looks like everybody's saying hello back and forth right there through that section. Mark Anthony, what's going on, man? Lauren Directo, hello. Potomac River Monsters in the house, what's going on? Catfishing with the calls, hello, Mr. Kitty Whiskers. All right, looks like I'm down to the bottom. Hope everybody's having a good day. It was freezing here today, and I had a lot of stuff to do, so I took the cold weather as an excuse to get some of it done. One of them was to go ahead and start this board up. I felt I had enough stickers to go ahead and get it started. I think most of you already saw that video earlier. Did a little short on it. But eventually, I'd like to have it all the way filled up. And obviously, next year when I'm out there in the garage as a little studio, it'll be on a better situated thing. But I want to go ahead and show off what I'll start with there. Hello, Ilion TV. And I actually have been up since about 6 in the morning. I don't know how late I'm gonna stay up tonight. I might only be on here for about an hour and a half. I just wanted to pop up in here again and laugh at you two for being the jerks that they are. We'll keep crunching forward and we'll get there, but I had to laugh and call it road to 500 again. I was at 512 when I went to bed. Woke up, wasn't even asleep a full 6 hours, and 22 was gone. What's going on, fat boy? So I figured it'd be funny to call it on the road to 500 again. Chill out for a little while before I head to bed tonight. Hang out for a little while. What's going on, Rex? Appreciate you dropping by. Definitely staying on long enough for night about to drop for a little while. I put in some new links tonight. Then, of course, moderators can share out whoever they want. Today was exhausting, though. Had a lot of stuff to do around the house. And then it was bill day, paying the mortgage, all that jazz. I did get the mail out to some people that I said I was going to mail stuff to. I got that out today. I think there was like 6 or 7 people I sent stuff out to. So hopefully you should be getting that soon, except for the 2 in Canada. I don't know how long it'll take to get there. There was 2 in Canada. The rest should be within the week, I assume. All right, yeah, Nightbot's got the new. Hey, what's going on, Dale? Let's Make sure Nightbot is dropping the new links. And it is, so that's good. How's it going, Dave? If anybody out there has stickers that they would like to send to eventually get on the board or whatever, just reach out to me on the old messengers or the email and slap you up there. $4.98. Yeah, I know it. It'll get back up there. I'm not that worried about it. It's just a laughter to me. Like I can't believe it. I thought for sure getting 12 above would be good enough to stick. Hey, what's going on? Real and virtual outdoors. Hello. Hanging back watching on the TV tonight. Yeah. That's funny. I watched your video today when you was fishing on your fishing game. J Dog ain't never gonna live down that eating a shad bit. Even you was asking about that today. I was listening while driving around, paying the bills, doing a little bit of shopping and stuff. Couldn't watch it, but I was listening. I did get a couple things in the mail today that I had got for myself. Remember, I got that new rod, so I need to string it. So I got some 30-pound Cast King monofilament. I don't know if you can see it in there. It's the green. Should be like kind of high vis green. And then for the real big spinning rod I decided to go ahead and get some 80-pound braid. I'm going to go ahead and try some braided line on that spinning rod. So I got some 80-pound. These are both Cast King. 80-pound braid for my spinning rod. And 30-pound mono for that Chaos 60. Yeah, they are so crazy. I don't get it. They really mess with you when you hit those hundreds, Pork Chop. I'm gonna tell you, man. Every single time. What's going on, Dink over Stank? Backwoods. Hello, buddy. I'll put you back on tonight when I go back upstairs. I was laughing because I put that on last night, and when I just came down here to start setting up the new links in the Nightbot, uh, there was still some lives of yours running. uh, so that should have been at least 18 hours toward you. Hey, Lance, what's going on, buddy? Buck Williams, hello. Watch that brand when you go for a Mondo cast. It'll cut your finger. Oh, well, that's on my spinning rod. I ain't worried about it. I should be good with that. Thanks for the heads up, though. I guess you do. I guess I do have the string on my finger before I low. Yeah, I'll take it easy, man. Thanks for the tip. Because I've never used braid. What's going on, David? But I decided I want to go ahead and get it in my. I got a real big spinning rod, so I mean a spinning reel. So I figured I'd go ahead and try some braid on that. How many yards was it? I forgot. Yeah, that's got 547 yards. So that's plenty of line. And then the 30-pound mono has 60 yards, 0.5 millimeter diameter. CBA, what's going on, bud? 252, hello, welcome in, buddy. Hello. Sorry, I just had a couple big jumps in a row there. Just want to run through. Say what's up. Thanks. Hey, no problem, man. I shared you out. I got you. I got you running in Nightbot too, man. Got you a little nice startup channel over there. Let's see if we can help out. So, no problem, man. That's why I'm trying to get over that 500. I can start doing it on YouTube too, and instead of just Facebook and Nightbot. And yeah, with the proper hello, just sitting there and typing everybody's name out for a little while. What's going on, Ernie? Man, if y'all didn't see that this morning, Ernie got hit with some snow. He was out there doing that thing, shoveling the snow off the cars. Hope your back's doing good, buddy. I know when I had to leave, you was like getting after it. Skull Rush, I know, right? Yeah, they took 22 away from me within the little 5 or 6 hours I was sleeping. What did I just saw something back there about the string. What did I see? The silver thread, low diameter, low. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. It's a 0.55. That's pretty low for the 30-pound mono, I thought, but maybe that's just the standard. I don't know. But it's let's see here. It's 600 yards for the 30-pound, and then 547 yards for the 80-pound braided line. No, it was 600, not 60 for the line. Hey, what's going on, Big Dan? Hello, hello. Yeah, I bet it was there, Snatcher. That was a lot of snow, man. See, we didn't get that much snow here. We got freezing weather, and we had got rain before it, so we ended up with a lot of ice. But we didn't get much snow. It was just like a dusting of snow. I think it was too cold. Yeah, no, 600. I might have said 60. Who knows? Y'all know me. I'm a train wreck up here. Maybe I said 60. But yeah, it's 600 yards. And that's what I'm going to put in. Oh, I know why you think I said 60. Because I said I'm going to put it in my Cast King 60. That reel that I showed off the other night. I mean, not Cast King. The Pissy Fun Chaos 60. I got that Chaos 60, and that's what I'm going to put the 30-pound mono in. Thank you, David. Dropping Ernie's link. Ernie the snowplow. You're welcome, Potomac River Monster. If you're still back there, I just saw you respond to a post out there. Oh, that's cool. You ain't even got to worry about it. I mean, if you can do something, feel free. But I'm not worried about it. I'll get there eventually. What's going on, Frontier Survival? Thanks for dropping in. And UK, Big Dan, if you're back there, I appreciate you dropping in Shandy's earlier. That means you checked her out from when I was talking about her in here, I assume. You accidentally hit Skull Rush with with the remove or just the timeout? Like, do I need to go add him back? Or is it just a timeout thing? If that's the case, he probably already knows and he can come back in. If you accidentally removed him, let me know so I can go add him back. Yes, timeout or yes, removed. All right, let me go look real quick. I'll be right back, people. Yep, it says you were hitting. All right, let me open up my YouTube. I'll take care of that. This computer lags, so it's gonna take me a second, but I'll go unhide them. Come on, you slow ass computer. Silly. Why am I not seeing his name up here? All right. Okay. Was another mod able to unhide him? Okay. Yeah. I figured. I was like, what the heck, man? I couldn't find his name over there. uh, yeah, it's cool, David. I mean, not David. Thank you, David, for fixing it. Dale, we all do it. I've even done it myself. I've been scrolling through like this, and sometimes you go like this, and it says block, and you hit it, and it blocks them. I call it fat finger syndrome. Shit. Hello, all around, Sarah. What's going on? Basically, Dale was probably swiping through and accidentally double tapped on remove you. Hey, what's going on, Big Mike? Appreciate you dropping by, buddy. Yeah, I figured somebody else must have unhit him by the time I went over there, because by the time I went there and got it loaded up, his name wasn't in the hidden list no more. But yeah, that stuff happens, man. I've accidentally done that before when you're swiping through the chat or something, or if you're clicking around on stuff. Sometimes it's like, tick, tick, and they're gone, and you don't even, you're like, oh shit, what's going on, Alvin? Just chilling out for a while. Don't plan on being here that long tonight. I just want to hang out for a while. And hey, there you go, fishing with whiskers. I didn't know if you got my message or not. Yeah, you're in there. I took you out. They did it to me again, Big Mike. I went to bed last night with 512, and I woke up with 492. Keep on grinding until I get that tab, man. I might be out there fishing sometime during the day tomorrow. I got to get some lines in the water. I don't care if it's only 25 degrees again. I got to get out there for at least a couple hours. So I'll be sitting on the water somewhere tomorrow. I haven't decided where yet, but I might try to, I don't know, I might buy me a little heater. It's like I have a heater next to me. Get my battery charged up, plug in that little heater, stay warm. What's going on, Joy? Hey, Big Mike, if you got any stickers, buddy, that you wouldn't mind sending me to so I can fill this board up some more, just holler at me on Facebook or Twitter or something, and I'll give you my information. Anybody else too. If anybody has stickers and they don't mind sending them out, uh, most of you already have me. If not, just try the email. Speaking of which, I guess I should put that up there just in case. But obviously the easiest way is through Facebook and stuff. That's like the quickest thing. All right, I'll get that to you tonight or tomorrow. Hello, Esther. All right, I'll check out your New Year's video probably sometime tomorrow then. Mr. Kitty Whiskey, don't forget to watch the New Year video. Absolutely, I'll check that out. Hey, Jalays Travel, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Scott Swift. Hello, hello, buddy. Get out there. I'll be making stickers here very soon. I'll send you some. Awesome, man. Awesome. Hey, Steve Adams, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, because I'm not staying on that late either tonight, Steve. I just want to come up here for about an hour, hour and a half, or something. And just hang out for a little while, show off the new board. Wanted to show off that I got some nice string finally. I usually just get some fairly generic stuff, but I got some Cast King 30-pound mono, high vis green. Oh, it's on this side. The high vis green, and then I got some Cast King 80-pound power braid. The power braid is gonna go into my spinning reel, and that 30-pound mono is going to go into my Chaos 60. By the way, if you guys haven't met that gentleman yet, that I'm putting in the link right here, he has a great little fishing video and song too, and he seems like a really cool dude. I've been in a couple of his feeds now and checked him out. He's been in here a couple times and stuff, and he seems like a really down there dude, all about fishing and music. So I decided to throw him in the link tonight. So when do they announce the votes resulting? Okay, he's talking to Big Mike there. I saw Mike and let's see. Hey, Kevin Fishes, what's going on, man? Old Oak Outdoors, how's it going, buddy? Support and follower. Happy New Year. Thank you, Esther. And then, like I said, I think most of you guys have been starting to see the name Warrior Hearts out there more often than a lot of people's stuff. He's a pretty good dude over there. So that's why that's a new link tonight. Polar Bear, what's going on, buddy? I'm gonna get out there for a couple hours at some point tomorrow. It's today I spent quite a bit of time at the post office, a little longer than I expected because I had to fill out some what do you call it, customs forms and stuff, and I ain't never done it before, so that took me a minute. I was getting stuff together. I mailed out stuff to about 8 people today. Uh, ran by the store to get this little board so I can make a little sticker board here. Picked up my son some stuff from the store. Had to run by the bank and take care of some banking stuff. Then I had to go pay some bills like the mortgage and stuff. So I ended up being gone most of the day. And when I got home, put in a bunch of YouTube time as I could until my lady got on me about some honey-do list stuff. Doing a little bit of stuff around the house. That took up some time. Then I watched some more YouTube and hung out with people for a little while. Uh, then I figured, hey, I'll go ahead and go live for a little while tonight. But I'm gonna go out there for at least a couple hours tomorrow. I don't care if I skunk. I don't care. I just want to sit in a chair with some rods in the water and see what happens. No matter how cold it is, I'll just bundle up. So I'm not doing anything Friday. Doing a 12-hour live from around 3 p.m. I'll be at work. I start at 11 and I'll be there until close, which is 9 p.m. We close at 9 p.m. on Friday. I'll be able to catch some of it though after that. I'll peek in. I might even try to peek in while I'm at work to say hey. Take it, Chunky. I mean, oh, it's so hard not to say Chunky. Chucky, thank you for dropping some links. JB Vlog, hello, hello. I am too, technically. That's why I've been wearing these little things. That's why the picture tonight that you see John Parker made for me. I had that other one on. It's this style of thing, but it was a little thicker. But yeah, even though there's heat in houses, I'm getting old for the cold. But hey, I gotta get out there. I just want to sit in front of some water. Sunfish King is live right now too. Are you out there fishing, buddy, or what you doing? Over 500 again. Yeah, I figured it might get there. I think I was only like 4 away before I went live again. I'm hoping after a couple days it'll go back up enough to stick. Like I said, I had 512 last night. I really thought 12 was a. Oh, you guys are watching my stream. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, yeah, I would have thought 12 would have been enough to stick. I was like, well, if they take 5, 6, or 10 away, I should still be above it. But when I woke up and saw they took 22, I'm like, are you shitting me? I think it's because here's what happened. Friday night, I gained 23. Well, Friday for Friday, I gained 23 hook sets throughout the whole day, and then Saturday I got 29 hook sets. For the 7-day period, I had 75 hook sets. So I think they're like, "What the hell is going on over there?" Hey, what's going on, Avid? So I think that's why they took such a big chunk. I mean, 22 is, I think they've taken like 10 and 15 away. That's the first time I think I've seen that big of a drop. And granted, it could have been a couple people that checked in and said, wait a minute, this guy like sits around and talks shit and drinks beer, smokes cigarettes. So maybe a few left on their own. But 22 is a big dip. Especially when those 2 nights was actually my 2 biggest nights in here ever. That one stream is almost to 700 views now. It had 128 likes that night. Saturday night stream almost hit 100 likes too, or maybe I'm thinking of Saturday and Sunday. Either way, whatever. My last 2 videos were my 2 biggest videos ever, stream wise, and the most active, concurrent chatters and all that. So I don't get it. You would think YouTube would like that type of activity. I guess they prefer when you have 30,000 views. I don't know. It is what it is. You know me. I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. So I'll get more and more fishing in once that weather comes back around. But until then, I'll just keep grinding it out, chilling out. All right, Avid, I'll check it out before I go to bed. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on here late tonight, and I assume Hog Leg will be going live later. So I'll drink, smoke, and smoke. Heard that, Skull Rush. I quit smoking a long time ago. I don't know why. I wish I would have kept doing that and not did these smokes. What's going on, JBT? Oh shit, I missed Valerie coming in here. Hey, Sunfish Assassin, what's going on? There she is. Valerie, what's up? Sorry, I missed you popping in there. That's what I love when the chat is saying hello to each other, because sometimes when you miss somebody coming in and you see somebody else mention their name, you're like, oh, scroll back real quick. So, yeah, obviously, I appreciate everybody that's always coming in here and stuff and hanging out with me, especially right now that don't shit be going on except for us just talking smack. You guys enjoying your own chat together, and then me trying to talk with y'all. There we go. Can we let's go ahead and ban that bot up out of here. Block user. Adios. It cracks me up when those little bots come in here. Especially because what they post isn't even a link. Like, because I block that stuff. it doesn't come through as a link, so it's useless. Even if they comment out there on a post, it gets held for review. Hey, what's going on, Fish Ranch? Oh, okay. I will check into that, Avid, after I get out of here. Obviously, I just went ahead and scrolled to see kind of the premise of it, and if ever everybody who knows Big Matt, I don't know what's going on myself yet because I'll check it when I leave the feed. But it sounds like Big Matt's family needs some prayers. So if you guys do those, what do you call that? The pray, I forget what it's called. You know, when you do the prayer request and you send out prayers for people and stuff, you guys can do that for Big Matt. There must be something going on. I don't know what it is yet, but I just got that message that says his family is in need of prayers. What's going on, Brian B? Oh, his aunt passed away. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut up and let's do a moment of silence for Big Matt's family. That is sad news. That's awful. So yeah, everybody, if you can send out, you know, condolences and prayers to Valerie and his. I mean, sorry, I just saw Valerie's name right there. Big Matt and his family. Big Matt is a great guy. Sorry to hear about that. Hey, what's going on, Stan? You're welcome, Evan. Thank you for letting me know. Mad Lab, hello. Yeah, got back over there again tonight. It looks like. Sorry, guys. That's just Big Matt's one of those guys with a big heart. uh, Even though I don't see him as much, I do have Matt in my heart. So that I feel really bad right now. Sorry. If you guys don't know, I mean, I know most of the people in here do, but if some of you guys might not know Big Matt, he's a great guy with a big heart, and I'm sorry to hear there's a family going through that now. And if somebody could actually drop Big Matt's link just in case somebody here don't have him, maybe they'd be able to get to meet a nice guy. Hey, what's going on, John Parker? Uh-oh, I get George Ray on the old name, huh? What's going on, buddy? I uh I have your new link running in my bot tonight there, George. Trying to get your page where you're gonna start content up on to, just in case anybody don't have it. It's running in here somewhere. It should be. Let me scroll back to make sure it actually is. Yeah, here it is. This is what I'm running for you, George Ray. Nightbot's running that every once in a while for you. Figure just in case. Thank you, Carmel. Uh, Chucky, you'll want to grab the one that I have Nightbot dropping. Nightbot is dropping the channel where he actually is gonna start putting content up onto. It's the one called Fishing the Dream. That's the channel that's gonna have like content. He started with a sticker board like what I'm starting with. He's got a lot more stickers than I got though. Kevin Fishes, you'll actually want to use the one that my Nightbot is dropping, unless you already did get the right one. You're gonna want Fishing the Dream. Hey, what's going on, nephew? No problem, man. I'm not even gonna come by too much or stay on that long tonight. I wasn't planning on it anyways, but although you never know. Worst case scenario, I'll be here till 1. But I really don't think so. Got some stuff to do before bed, and I'm gonna try to get out there and get some fishing in tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, John. Thank you. I'd gladly have you up here. You're welcome, George. You're welcome, man. I saw earlier today when you asked somebody to drop your link, so I figure you want your link out there more. And I know that they were dropping your link that you were in there on. I'm like, no, that's the one with no content. You need the Fishing the Dream link. And as soon as and here's one right here. I mean, I can't believe this. Sean, Tim's fishing buddy. Now I know most of the content they do together goes on Tim's channel. That doesn't mean Sean shouldn't have some love too. He's less than 300. I figure maybe we can get him some. If not, at least it's out there in the ether sphere, so the bots will pick it up and the algorithms and whatever do their thing and get them some recognition maybe from elsewhere. Man, really bites about Matt, man. I'm sorry that just like hit me out of left field. Like it hit me harder than I would think. Like I don't know him that well, but for some reason I love Matt, so that kind of just smacked me upside the head. Sorry, guys. I need to fish tomorrow too. I've got a couple of fresh skipjacks. I wish I had a skipjack. I'm just gonna probably be out there with some chicken. I do have some night crawlers, so I'll try to catch a bait fish. But if I can't catch no bait fish, there we go. Thank you, Valerie, dropping William's link out there. One of these nights soon, I'm actually gonna do a little UK spam in my bot, so his link will be in there. I'll probably put up like 4 or 5 of the UK links in there. And then there's gonna be one night where I'm gonna call it Loco for local. Get it? Loco and loco. And what I'm gonna do is just spam the people that I know are in the Illinois area. And I'll use the Four Loco image that night. Yeah, yeah. That way it'd be like theme nights. I mean, usually I just go through and I kind of pick people out that I know are great supporters of the community, and they're trying to do their own channel too. So I usually grab them and throw them up there, just kind of randomly. Sometimes I'll do it on purpose and pick specific people, but it's gonna be a couple theme nights where I actually spam. Like I said, the UK is gonna be like a UK theme night where the links in the bot will be all UK channels, and then there's gonna be a night where I do like just local people from my area, so it'll be like all Illinois fishing people. Thank you, nephew. Scott as well. Appreciate the people when they remind folks about the thumbs. You may be cool, but you're not George Ray cool. The man fishes at the castle. It's great that you do stuff like this. I've discovered you and some other guys. Yeah, I've heard it's I didn't even know there was channels out there like that they call grow channels or whatever, kind of like James Guyman stuff. I didn't know it. I just know that as I was coming up, and I love the people I'm watching and interacting with on their feeds or other people's feeds, and then once I started getting more into doing lives, I'm like, I want to help along the way. Like while I'm trying to do my thing, I love it when the moderators and then myself can try to promote people out. So William said a few days ago he hoped to go live. Yeah, I saw that on his I posted a Happy New Year's on his post. I saw that one where he said he was planning on going live sometime. I posted a Happy New Year's sticker on that post on Facebook. What's going on, Buck? Think a 12-pack of Loco would do it good. Yeah, the most I've ever drank is 6. I don't know if I'd make it at least in one setting. Technically, the most I ever drank was 18, but that was for the whole damn day, and I don't even think I moved the next day. I'm getting so old now; it seems like 2 or 3 almost do me in. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? Yeah, I'm sure he does, Valerie. He's such an awesome dude. Like I said, I just usually don't get to catch it. By the time I have time to like watch some stuff, it's usually like I usually get sucked into the lives that are live while I'm bouncing around because it's always better to talk live than just watch a 2 hour live or whatever, you know. But that's like that one night when I did get to sit in there with them. You already shared in my community tab. Oh, I appreciate that. I think you were out of here earlier when I said that. I saw that you had said that in the beginning, and I thanked you, but I figured you probably were already gone. Not too bad, man. I'm doing all right. How are you? Just I sound a little down right now, or whatever. It's because some news we got in here about one of our buddies. His aunt passed away, so uh, I kind of got a little froggy. It's been sticking in my throat ever since. So other than that, we're doing good, man. Same old, same old. Just trying to help people spread their stuff out there and sit here and shoot the shit, man. I definitely appreciate your support. I noticed when I popped in James today, like you threw me out there right away. It's just when I first came in and said, "Hey, how's it going, everybody?" and stuff. So I appreciate that. Okay, Georgia had. Yeah, Fishing the Dream is the new one, and that's basically the one where the content will go. If I recall right, that's where he's gonna be putting out the actual fishing content. That's why I put it in Nightbot tonight. And if the 500 sticks from now on, I'll be able to put it in the damn community tab too. I hope I don't have to. I'm not gonna have a little run like Avid where I hit 500 like 4, 5, or 6 times before it finally sticks. uh, but it just stick after stick after 1 or 2 more days, and yeah, I'll be happy with that. Want to keep up puppies, coyotes as pets? Huh? I don't know. You could probably domesticate a coyote. Who knows? I don't. Yeah, it was awesome having her up here. It's been up here a couple times. That's just like I love that one Wombo video I have out there where it's all hers. Valerie's just awesome. Oh yeah, yeah. Can't you don't want to go to young a young party hungover. uh, Big movie fan. Have I gave you a wrench in here yet? By the way, if not, because somebody else dropped their link, and then I'll mod you up if I haven't yet. I don't know if I gave you one yet. Thank you, David. Get Michelle's link out there. I guess I can run over to the computer and see if I have yet or not. Thank you, Valerie. I'll be right back. There you go. Yeah, you pretty much don't have to worry about that in here. 18 plus. I think there's only been like 2 or 3 people that's ever come in here that were under. But like I said, if they did that, they lied on their thing because my channel is not made for kids. So yeah, that is true. Big movie fan. A lot of people just click, 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 and don't really pay attention. With a name like yours, they should understand right away. You shouldn't even have to read content when they just read your name. Yeah, you get back up there, nephew. And you know I keep pushing you out here, and wherever we can, we get to. Hey, what's going on, Linda? Appreciate that. It's the last night I had 512. Woke up to 492. We're back up again, so hopefully it'll stick. If not, we'll keep pushing forward. It'll get there eventually. Appreciate you coming in, Linda. Thank you for the congratulations. Hey, J Dog, what's up? How's it going, bud? And even though, yes, I did just have a big giveaway, that was pretty awesome because of Uncle Lou and Backwoods and a few other people that were donating stuff. Anglerholics gave away a mystery pack for that too. Uh, since I am at that 500, I do probably plan to do one as soon as I can. I think I have just enough still that I might be able to buy a few things to start up the next giveaway pack. So I'd say within a couple weeks, maybe I should be able to start getting ready to have the next giveaway and call it the 500 giveaway. Granted, it's not gonna be no crazy Uncle Lou ride or nothing like that. I ain't balling like that, but I might do a few bigger things though, like maybe a $50 Amazon card or some shit like that. Might might have at least one good prize like that in there. Other than that, it'll be fishing gear and stuff again. Thank you, David and Chunky. Chucky. I'm telling you, I always throw that in there. Polar Bear said, "Who's J Dog?" uh, I'll be back again in a little bit. Gonna have to go get something to eat. Keep enjoying. Hey, thanks, buddy. And if you guys, I think most of you probably already know big movie fan by now as far as the name because they do come in here a lot. They've shared me on their stream constantly. They share other people out on their stream and stuff too. Really good supporters. Another one of those people that I met from James Gipe live stream where he does the growth channel stuff. Uh, he's just another one of those that I go over there and check out some videos occasionally and stuff. And he's been really great in here, supporting this channel. And I've seen him in a few other feeds too. And good dude, good person. I mean, I guess I should just say person. I technically wouldn't know. A movie fan could be anybody. Brian B, just in case you missed it earlier, say, hey, what's up, buddy? Mike, I have an Amazon Prime UK account. If you wanted to include the UK in your drawing, I can help out. Okay, just send me the details on that through Messenger or whatever. Let me know. Cause yeah, that'd be cool. I really don't know anything about the Amazon stuff. I did ship out 2 international things today to Canada. And I did say last time, that was why UK Big Dan was so awesome. I think that's who it was, anyways. It was one of the UK channels. I think it was Big Dan, but they won a Lou pack, but they donated it to John Parker. Even though before I started drawing, I admitted, I said, you know what helped that I'll even ship overseas. And so that was awesome that they donated to Parker. But as far as that, yeah, that UK Amazon stuff, I know that's something different. I don't know anything about it. So yeah, if you got information on that, uh, send me a messenger about it that I can look into. Hey, Mr. Duggar, what's going on? Yeah, I was here about to lean this seat back for a few. All right, have a good nap, Brian. What's going on, Tim? Just being a handsome fat man. Hey, we all got to do what we do, right? Hey, you was plowing snow. Ernie was out there just shoveling. Should have swung by and helped him plow out his stuff. Just kidding. Yeah, it looked like that was a crazy snowstorm over there, though. I'm glad we didn't get none of that. We just got the ice, and most of that got salted already. So I'm almost feeling nostalgic seeing the little blue stingray picture on my screen. 50s must be nice. That's double my temperatures. All right, man. Have a good one, nephew. I'll be going live very soon. Seems like I keep hitting roadblocks. Heck yeah, man. Keep at it. Get out there and get that live stuff going on. You let me know if you need to know anything, by the way. You know I'm here to help if you need any kind of help. Like if you need to know anything about it. Maybe you already do. I don't know. I'm just saying, if you need some help, I got you, man. Just let me know. All right, nephew. I see that. Maybe I should try that sometime next week. Just take a freaking day or two off where I don't do anything except for like some small tutorials. Like the most basic ass type of tutorial to put up there and at least be a basic help that I could just point people like, hey, go check out that video. Because somebody click that link there, by the way. I've been running them for a little while now. If they don't get it soon, I might take that link out of there because that'll just be wasting a link spot. If somebody can click that banking cat link, let me know what their account's at currently, if they don't mind. The highest I've ever seen it, I think, was 92. Yeah, George, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. I forgot to say that earlier. 88 again. Either people are leaving him or YouTube's messing with him too. It seems like every time it gets above 90, it pops back down. Yeah. 92 was the highest I ever saw it. Now they're back to 88. I might take that link out for a while just because if it's not moving anymore and they ain't doing their own work, it was a great channel. Like I saw a couple of videos and I popped in on a live for a while and I liked it. But I haven't seen any. Linda, they actually do. They just you have to go over to the video section. It's not on the homepage. I don't know how or why it doesn't show up on their homepage, but you have to click the videos link and go over there. They caught some really big catfish. I think I might even still have pictures in here. Let me see. I might have already deleted them. Uh, oh, I can't see. This thing is so much smaller than my old phone. Yeah, I think I already deleted them. They had sent me some pictures, and I had put them up and made it into a video, but I don't see it now. But anyways, yeah, when you go to their homepage, hey, hello back to Tinkerbell, the lovely Miss Tinkerbell. Uh, but yeah, if you go to their videos tab or whatever, you can see that there's some videos there, and they had caught some big catfish and stuff too. So when I first started sharing them out, I think they only had like I don't know, maybe 50 or something like that, or something around that area. But they were saying that if they get to 100, they're gonna give away a Mad Catz ride. So I started, putting them in here to try to help them get up there. Doesn't seem to be moving lately. So I think I'm gonna probably take them out in my next feed, and that'll give me a space for somebody else to help. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if something happened or not, but no, she's not in here right now. Polar Bear George was letting us know that she said hi. Valerie. Got no content yet, so it's no biggie. Well, you start putting up some content, you're probably gonna blow the hell up. You're gonna have everybody from the UK and America coming to flood your channel from these communities, anyways. I still don't understand this thing yet. It makes no sense to me because every other social media, it's hard to get rid of people. They let the bots run rampant, sending you friend requests and stuff. But YT, they're like, oh, you got too much activity. Something must be shenanigans here. Yank. uh, it's like, no, I put in fucking 12 hours of work that day trying to meet up new people and hang out and check out their streams. I put in work that day to get those subscriptions. I was watching their videos and commenting and letting them know I was there. And I go back the next week and hey, I'm here again. uh, Little stupid algorithms and bots are in the background, like, oh, there's too much activity. We have to put a halt to this for a second and take these away and check them out. You dirty bastards. I'm sorry. It's hilarious. I don't understand it. I think it's the only social media thing out here that doesn't want you to blow up as fast as you could. It's weird. Which makes no sense because the more people technically that have the higher views and the more activity is going to bring them more money for advertisements and stuff. So it makes no sense. Thank you, Ilion. I appreciate it. Like I said, I technically didn't need that, but I appreciate it. Maybe once they give me a few of my other ones back, it'll stay and stick. So, hello, my catfishing friend forever, Jody. What's going on? And especially, like I said, because most of them are organic. I know there's a few people in here with some extras or whatever the heck it is, but most of them are people that I've gone out there and hang out with all the time, and they're good, solid things. So I don't know why YouTube wants to mess with people. It cracks me up. It doesn't seem like a good business model in the long run. But hey, they've been here for years, so who am I to argue? I guess. I mean, heck, I was on here for over 10 years before I put out content. The gaming channels with millions of subs make zero sense. Well, game is a big industry, man. I will tell you, when I see a 15-year-old with 1 million followers because they're playing Fortnite, it is a little crazy. Hey, but I ain't gonna hate the player, hate the game. I ain't mad at him. You got a 15-year-old out there with 1 million people watching him shoot some cartoon people. Hey, more power to the youngster. I mean, even myself, I love gaming. I used to sit here and play Battlefield for like 15 hours a day when I was younger. Oh. Whose channel is that one, Polar Bear? If you guys just do me one favor, make sure when you post. Oh, never mind. I see it. It's at the end. Thank you, Polar Bear. Posting Alien's channel. Appreciate that. My bad. I didn't see it at the end. I thought that was part of the link. I should have known better. Didn't think you wouldn't post it, right? They got guys that play. God dang it. check. They got guys that play Rust Million plus Blueprint. Them kids can play that game. I don't even know what that is. Oh, awesome! She's getting back with the getting back into playing her guitar. I know Polar. My bad, man. My bad. It looked like it was that name was at the end of the link, so it looked like it was part of the link. uh, NBA 2K. Man, that's an old game. I have some really, really good fishing games. There's been times I've thought of almost doing like real and virtual over there where he plays the game and streams it. I'd either have to learn how to stream it through the app directly to YouTube so I can see the chat, or I'd have to figure out how to use the back cameras on the phone so I can put the phone in front of me where it's like filming, but I can see the chat. Because I want to be able to like chat while fishing too, like actually see what's going on. I just don't think I had time to mess around with that stuff again. But Fishing Planet on PlayStation 4 is was one of my favorites. And then I got a couple others that I had gotten during the when the pandemic first hit. They were giving away some free games, and I got a couple free fishing games. They're actually pretty cool. But I haven't played games for maybe about a year and a half now. And he said, "Don't tell anyone I play Minecraft sometimes." I did do that with my son one day, just for fun, because he had beaten the whole Ender Dragon, whatever crap. But he wanted me to come down here and fight the dragon with him. So I came down here and we beat that Ender Dragon like together. Actually, a big time gamer years ago. Ministry of War. Yeah, yeah. Mine was the Battlefield games. As far as what I would consider my most recent games would be Grand Theft Auto and Battlefield. Those was my games that I played last before I quit gaming for the most part. But yeah, when I was in the Battlefield, I mean, I took that game so serious. I even rented a server to where I could run my own games and stuff, and I had my own clan and all that stuff. Hey, Danny, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, it looks like I'm up there again. Hopefully, this time it'll stick. It's kind of funny if you think about it. I think it was yesterday before I went live. I was 8 away. Today, before I went live, I was 6 away. Even though last night I was at 512. We were just talking about that a little while ago, man. The shenanigans of freaking YouTube. The poker table, bam! Actually, right there, Tamalina. Oh, brother, I was mad when they banned that in the United States because I used to play online, like at Bovada Poker and Full Tilt and a couple of them. I used to love it. Everything from Hold'em to Raz. I really like playing Raz sometimes because then people don't know how to play it and they don't know what they're doing. But my favorite is, your basic no limit Hold'em. I like that. I don't like Stud that much. I play it occasionally, but I don't like Stud. Hello, Michelle. Thank you. Still hanging out back there, it looks like. Thank you, Annette. Dropping Pontoon Jody's link. Thank you, George. Hey, Danny, do you have any stickers yet? I've just been asking people tonight if anybody has stickers. I'm starting to build my sticker board finally. So, if anybody has stickers, if they just message me or whatever on Facebook, or I'll get a hold of them on Facebook, and get my address. So, if they want to get their sticker up here, finally started the collection. Thank you, George. What the heck is that saying? It's about one of the biggest meteor showers. I guess we got a big meteor shower coming up here pretty soon. My weather app just said, watch the biggest meteor shower of 2022. Oh. Well, I'll tell you guys something that scared me the other day. I guess I'm getting way older than I thought I was, body wise. Anyways, I know I'm not technically that old, but apparently I have to start pulling my socks down and wearing them low. Hey, what's going on, Deadpool? Because I had a pair of socks on and I had them kind of a little higher up, and it cut off my circulation, and I didn't even notice it until I went to kick my shoes off and take my socks off and all that. My my leg was like swelled up all the way up my leg. I had to massage it for about an hour and a half and then take a real hot bath to get the swelling to go down. So apparently my circulation is not good, and I didn't even notice it. Scared the hell out of me though when I took my shoes off and stuff, and I saw my the difference between my ankle and the rest of my leg. From my ankle all the way up to my knee was like just a peg. It was like there was no shape to it. It was all swelled up. I have stickers, Mike. Which one you want, Dole or Chiquita? Chicken breast. Welcome back. Got the old chicken on the George Foreman. There you go. Get all that grease out of there. We had one of those forever. Finally got rid of it. I have a nice griddle thing now. It's a little different, but yeah, the old George Foreman was actually a pretty decent equipment, especially back in the day. Big movie fan says, "How's it going? Stopping by again before you go to sleep for your nephew's party." Hey man, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's not going too bad, man. Apparently they're telling me I'm back up to 509. So we're about to hit last night's numbers again, and hopefully YouTube will be like, well, he keeps growing. We might as well leave him alone. Jody's eating a KFC chicken breast. Two different designs, just waiting for them to get made and shipped. Awesome, man. Keep me informed. If you get some and you got a couple you wouldn't mind sending me, man, I'll give you my info and stuff. So, and I can send you some if you want. Like I said, I'm calling this one the first edition. You guys know this first one. I've already sent it out. Valerie, yours went out today, by the way, with the everybody's. So yours is coming out, but that logo up there that my daughter designed, I'm calling that the first edition because that'll be my first one. Eventually, there's going to be some other designs that I might actually work with her more of what I'd like on there. She did this one just because I said, "Hey, I want a catfish with a hook in his mouth and some string." That's all I told her, and then she designed that one right there. I know she got the hook backwards, but hey, sometimes you reel in your fish and the hook is in backwards. Mike, check for hot spots on your skin behind the knees, especially if that swelling happens again. Could be a blood clot. Yeah, I don't think it was a blood clot. I just think it's just getting old and I've abused the hell out of my body throughout the years. So I think it's poor circulation. But thank you for the tip. That'd be something I'll keep an eye on just in case. But like all day today, I've kept my socks like shoved down, almost like those girls' ankle socks. And I've had no problem today. So I think it's just I had it up there a little too high and circulation was low. Still can't believe Hulk Hogan turned them down and George Foreman cashed in. And nobody said Hulk Hogan was the brightest. What you gonna do when George Foreman runs all over you? Hey, UK Big Dan, still hanging out back there. What's up, Curtis? What's going on, brother? Thanks for popping in. You're welcome, Valerie. You're welcome. Thank you for your interest in wanting some of my stickers. Heck, it's the only reason that there goes Linda Cox with some information about the meteor shower I was talking about. Meteor shower active until January 16th. The peak is January 2nd through 3rd, then another in April. Yep, that's what my weather app was saying. It says something about the biggest meteor shower of the year was pretty much happening for the entire year. We're getting it early, apparently, as far as a major one. Oh, my goodness. What's going on, Raymond Williams? Sorry, I was reading a few things back there. It looks like the chat went flying after that. Steelers win. He's happy now. One exploded in the sky by South Pittsburgh. Welcome back, Sunfish Assassin. Right, looks like I'm caught up back to the scroll. Oh, yeah, there we go. Looks like I'm caught back up. Time we got here, 11. Anybody seen or heard from Hogleg? He gonna live tonight? I'm assuming he should be going live, but I don't know. I don't think I've seen him today. When I was kind of all over the place today. Steelers 26, the Browns the Browns 14. Hey, Warrior Hearts, hello, hello, welcome in, man. Thanks for popping back in. My goodness, that just blew up. Oh, no wonder. Something just must have ended. Just jumped up to 41 all of a sudden. Been hanging around 30 almost all night. What's going on, 252? Steve Adams. Hogleg put me to bed this morning at 6 a.m. Yeah, he been putting in them good hours overnight. Them long chats like I used to. That's what kind of cracked me up. I think it was Friday night. Friday night I just let loose and was in a good mood and whatever. It was almost a 7-hour fee for me that night. And that's kind of what his are. I think they average four to almost 7. Ugly has a lie to set. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured he would. I just haven't seen him today. I don't remember seeing him anyways. Georgia Bulldog. I'm a professional football. I can't tell. That's what it was. Yeah, I just don't watch sports too much. I do sometimes during like the finales and stuff, the Super Bowl or the finals of the NBA, the World Series. Sometimes I'll get into that, especially if there's a historic event going on. Mike, wait, hold on, what do I got here? Mike Roger from Muscat Adventures will be on DuckTales Wednesday night. Sweet. Feel free to drop the link if you guys already have it set up. If you have the stream set up to where we can click reminder. Now, you know me, I'm gonna catch the end of it after work. Speaking of which, I need to send you a messenger tonight. I'll try to remember to do that before I go to bed. If not, I'll catch you sometime soon. JBT still hanging out back there. What's up, buddy? Because Jody, kind of what we were talking about the other night, as far as like the second guest or whatever, come up do like maybe a half hour after your original guest. I could definitely do that at any time. So I'll talk to you about it. I'm just trying to put it out there now to keep it maybe fresh in your mind too. So if I forget, you can remind me and be like, "Hey, buddy, remember what?" No link yet. Okay. Mike looks a figure skating fan. No, I don't think I've ever really watched any figure skating unless it was during the Olympics, possibly. I don't know. I just never really been my thing too much, except for like the major events. I like watching some of the major events because then that's when it's like, all right, here goes the two teams. Who's going to be the champ? Working on your year end review. Awesome, awesome. I can't wait till I can do one of those next year. Didn't get to this year, kind of started late and really didn't do too much. So, but yeah, next year I'm gonna have one of those end of the year in review things too. Awesome, man! I can't wait to see it. I've seen a few people put theirs out already, so I'll try to check yours out if I get the notification, or I'll try to remember to actually go, search your channel out because it's at the point now where I follow so many people, like it's just the notifications system seems to have been messed up out there. I'll get like a bunch of notifications from like three people, and that's it. Or I'll get 50 notifications in an hour. I don't know. My notifications out there have started getting weird lately. I will send Tom a message and he will get it when he wakes up. All right. He says, okay, he'll give me NASCAR. I think I'd have to be drinking PBR instead of Four Loco if it was NASCAR. Nothing against NASCAR. I'm just saying, I think that'd be more of the beer that would be in my hands than a Four Loco. Thank you, David. Thank you, Joy. Hey, Roy, what's going on, man? I appreciate that. And you're welcome. No problem, man. It's all about getting around the whole community, especially if you enjoy what you see, you go back. I know. Uh, I told Shandy she can promote you in here at any time, by the way. Or if one of my moderators wanted to do that right now, I don't know if they'd be able to find you that easily though. But Roy is a good friend of Shandy's. They're trying to get up to 50 so that they can start streaming on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I gave Shandy a wrench in here, and I told her anytime she pops in, she can feel free to promote you out there, and if anybody wants to check you out, or try to help you get over the hump, so you can start streaming. I think you was at 41 the last time I looked. I think so. You're like 9 away from getting to 50. Hey, no problem, bud. 43. Awesome, awesome, man. You're getting there. Hey, Roy, that link right above your head, actually, that just popped up that says James Guype, that's a real good channel to help get you some people, too. That's where I actually met Shandy from, was on James Guype's channel. You just go in there, you like his, when he goes live, you like it, you share it somewhere, you let them know you shared it, you meet some people in there, you click some links and check people out, talk to them for a little while. They usually come check you back out, so it's a good link. Just tell them Mike's Fishing Home sent you too. That'll help me out as well. He has gained a few people that go in there, but it's a good channel. You can really meet good people in there. And I met a big movie fan and Shandy and quite a few other people from his channel. What did I miss up there? Calls again, fantastic. Yeah, that's a good time. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, I forgot. Steve knows Shandy as well too. I remember talking about that last night. Hey, Lisa. Sorry I missed you. I was talking away there. How's it going, Lisa? All right, cool, Roy. Especially if you like fishing. The links that I'm dropping tonight, as far as my night bot, and most of the people that are in here are from the cat fishing community. We love fishing. That's what these stickers are back here. I just finally started creating my sticker board from the community. So if you like fishing at all, you should enjoy most of these people's channels. But other than that, they're all also just amazing people. They like to have fun and hang out and chat and stuff. So you should be able to meet some good people as long as you show some love. They're going to show love back, and the catfishing community is strong. They don't, just they don't dick around, man. You put up something they like, you're going to get some action. Sometimes even if it's a chat like mine, I can't always fish, so sometimes I just do this, and it gives them a little chit chat to do before they move on to the next catfishing show or the next talk show. Hanging in there. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. And by the way, I'm gonna say it again, just for those who weren't here earlier. If nobody has heard, um, Big Matt had an aunt that passed away. So if you could send out some prayers his way, some condolences or whatever. Big Matt's a great guy, and he had an aunt that passed away, so uh, you know, just send him some support. I am far from 50. I have 6. Hoping when the weather breaks, we'll be able to do some fishing again. Well, hey man, get your numbers up before you get some fishing. There you go, guys. If anybody doesn't know, Lynn is ready to throw some fishing in there and only has 6 subscribers. We got 39 people still watching. Somebody might be able to help out and get a few in there. And also, those who might have just come in recently, if you didn't hear, even though I did just have a fairly big giveaway, I obviously will be doing another one within this month, probably, since I'm basically I'm gonna be over 500 no matter what YouTube keeps doing. I mean, I'm gonna be over 500 and stay there pretty soon. So I'll do another giveaway. Uh, I'll probably actually announce it ahead of time this time, but whenever I do announce it, I'm gonna set it to subscriber only mode, and I'm gonna make sure that, like, let's say I announce it 1 week early, I'm gonna make sure that only subscribers for 8 days will be in there. If you try to come subscribe to my chat that day, you won't be able to talk. It's gonna say like 8 days. Yeah, I know that, Roy. I was at 512 last night before I went to sleep. I woke up 6 hours later. I was at 492. So YouTube be funny. That's why I said, no matter what happens, all right, take it easy, Steve. Thanks for popping in. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be over 500 by the time I do my giveaway. But yeah, YouTube is funny. Last night we had a real good live in here, and I got the 512. The night before that, we had a crazy live. I went live for 7 hours. It was my biggest live ever as far as number wise, as far as thumbs, as far as just everything. And YouTube for some reason decided they didn't like it. And they took a bunch of people away. I don't care. It keeps coming back, and like you said, I'm at 509 again, so I'm above it again. That's 2 nights in a row where I've cracked 5. So it'll stick pretty soon. So I will be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. But when I do, I'm going to make sure that I'll announce it, because I want to make sure that everybody who is a true supporter will have a shot. They'll know ahead of time instead of my normal random shit. But what I am going to do is make sure that I set subscriber mode up to at least be 24 hours longer than however big the notice is. So if I give you guys a 7-day notice and it says, hey, Mike's fishing giveaway is set for January 20th, you will have to have been subscribed by like January, let's see, 15th, 16th, 14th. If you ain't subscribed by the 14th, if I'm giving away on the 20th, then you ain't even going to be able to chat and participate that day. So it'll be supporters only. I'm not technically worried about that 1,000, Roy. See, I want that 500 because I'm a sharer. I like helping people as I grow. I want that community tab. When I first started streaming, they said you needed 1,000 for all of it to get monetized and get the community tab and all that shit. They said it was 1,000, but then all of a sudden they just recently had changed it to that 500, and that's when I started gunning. That's when I started putting myself out there even more. Like, I want that tab. uh, yes, of course, I want the 1,000 because that's when you get your first recognition by YouTube. Generally speaking, like, oh, okay, yeah, that's your recognition. Hey, you're at that 1,000. But I'm not worried about that as much. I definitely want that 500. I want to be able to share people out on that tab when they have events and stuff. Because even though I have almost 5,000 people on my Facebook, most of them ain't fishing folk. they were, just friends and buddies and whatever, and political shit and whatever. Like they weren't, they're not as much into fishing. So it doesn't really help me to share on Facebook. I don't think it helps that many people get the word out there for their channel. But the community tab is great because that's where I've actually met some people too. When I saw like Tinkerbell post somebody on her community tab, and then I went in there and checked them out. So that community tab is a good YouTube tool for content creators, especially who like to help other people. So yeah, that was my goal. Once I hit that 500, it's kind of easy sailing from there. I don't have any other major like goal after that, except for getting a hell of a lot of fishing done and hopefully meeting up with people. Big Matt, hey, condolences, buddy. I was really sorry to hear that. Actually, I kind of shut down earlier. I did a moment of silence, uh, prayers and condolences and whatever be with you, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. I appreciate the congratulations and I appreciate you dropping by, especially right now. Uh, thank you. I actually hit 512 last night, and then YouTube stripped 22 away, and now I'm back up to 509. So I'm putting in that grind and trying to get it done, buddy. But my thoughts are with you. You have such a big heart, man. You're a great guy, man. I was sorry to hear that. Oh goodness, Valerie sending all those bananas. Take it easy, Mr. Kitty. Yes, Joy. He's such a good guy. I can honestly not say there hasn't been time I've just accidentally bumped into him in somebody else's feed, and he's helping them out and doing things for them and with them to help them. He does that better than I do. Lisa, she's sorted 2-3. Lisa's counting bananas. Big Matt, are you on Facebook? Do I have you on Facebook if you are? Or Instagram? Just somewhere where there's like a messenger. I can't recall. I guess I could probably search it tomorrow. Or I guess I could check your about page. It'd probably be there if it is. All right. Yeah, I probably already have you over there. I think we communicated on there before. All right, I'll check you out sometime within the next couple days. Wanted to throw a few questions at you and stuff. Holy smokes. Keeps bouncing up between 30 and 40 over there. It's weird. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing Matt love there when he came in. I know you guys already would, but it's nice to see on the chat screen when it goes by to show to see the love that people have for people in this community when something happens. It was Mr. Avid that alerted me to it. I didn't know anything had happened, and then Avid said that you need prayers. I'm like, what the heck's going on? And I scrolled back there and I saw it up in my messages. And then somebody told me in chat, I forget who it was afterwards, but somebody let us know what happened because I didn't know exactly what it was at first. Oh, yeah, you don't want to have the comments turned off. I've alerted a few people to that. Like, I've gone to somebody's channel and I'm um, like, you got to have your comments on. If it's made for kids, the comments are turned off, or if you put your settings to where the comments are off. If people can't interact with you except for only giving a thumb, you ain't going nowhere. people like to people like to talk and communicate and interact with each other and the creator. Hell yeah, dude, George. You're a beast at sharing as it is. I can't even imagine what you do with that community page. I hope I do it honor. I really do. I mean, I feel I do a pretty good enough job trying to push people, and then the moderators in here always are amazing at helping share when I say, hey, let's share this person out, or they want to share their own buddy out. So if I can actually grab somebody's direct content and share it to my tab, I think I should be pretty good at it. I hope I do it justice because I've been pushing for it. I've been putting in a lot of work to try to get there, and it's finally getting there. Like I said, even when I'm at work, I'm trying to pop in people's feeds, let them know I'm there. Like, hey, I'm not abandoning you. I'm going to peek in. Hey, what's going on, Francis Fishing? Hey, Small Pepper, what's up, bud? No, it's not members only. You just have to be subscribed for at least 1 minute. That's what subscription only means. It kind of helps slow down on the troll bots when you turn on subscriber mode only. It means you can't chat unless you're subscribed. Most little trolls and bots ain't gonna, you know, go through that much trouble to come harass somebody. Thank you for sharing. I'm at 129. No problem, bud. Hopefully it sticks. If it doesn't, keep coming back in. I'll share you out some more and stuff, and everybody keeps just staying on the grind. I already know you put in the work because I've seen you. Like tonight when I came over, yet Big Matt was up there with you for a while. You see Big Matt up on the channel, then it's probably a decent channel. So I hung around. I've come into a couple of your lives now, and I've seen a couple of your videos, and I like what I saw. So I figured I'd throw you in my links tonight, man. Just know YouTube is iffy, and you will jump down and up, down and up. Just keep grinding away, man. Thank you, Chucky. Hey, you're welcome, brother. Hey, what's going on, Didi? Haven't seen you around for a little while. Hope everything's well with you. And like I said, I don't know who's doing what tomorrow, but I am gonna be on the water at some point. So I'll just whenever I'm on my way out there, I'll just give like an hour notification or something to give me some time to get out there and get set up. I have no idea what time I'm going, but at some point tomorrow, you will see me freezing my butt off in 20-degree weather trying to catch a catfish. It might only be an hour stream. It might be a 3 hour stream. I don't know what it'll be, but it's uh it's gonna be whatever it is tomorrow. All right, Lisa, have a great night. I appreciate you dropping in. I'm recovering from too many sleep deprived nights. Oh yeah, I can understand that one. I crash early in the morning, getting old, I guess. Ah, you ain't that old, girl. We seen you up here before. You lively. But yeah, I have been too. I don't know. I've been getting up way too early in my opinion, and then I've been going to bed earlier. I think it's because of the new, full time work schedule again. That's why the other night I was surprised. I actually hung out for like almost 8 hours. I think it was like a 7 hour feed or something like that, like a 7 point something hour feed. And then I still was up for 2 hours after that. Like I left the basement at like 5:30 or 6:30 in the morning, and I didn't go to sleep until like 8:30, and then I was up at like 12 that day. It was crazy. But other than that, I'm normally going to bed pretty early, and then waking up at like 6 or 7 in the morning. Pork chop is almost to 50, I think, or right around 50, which I still don't know why. It's just how supportive he is, and everybody's channels alone should have him bigger than that. But yeah, I think he's right around that 50th mark, man. Unless I'm wrong, I could be wrong. But last time I knew it was low. Ooh. Set the hook, get the net. I have to get up early for kids homeschooling, so if I stay up late, it catches up. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, one dumbass stays up late again and again and again. It's a cycle. I think it's a cycle because there's seriously times where I'll go a month and I just want to stay up as long as I can stay up till my eyeballs are like. And then there's nights where I'm just, once I get through that cycle of 2 hours of sleep a day for a while, all of a sudden I'll start crashing out and getting like 8 hours a day. Who's at 45? Let me scroll back. Hey, Brian B, what's up? How was your nap, buddy? Good night, Joy. Yep, pork chops at 45 again. I knew it. Dang it. Now, see, he's actually been up there before, though, like, if I recall right in the past. He's just having trouble getting over 50 and staying there for some reason. I'm going fishing tomorrow during the day sometime. I just don't know exactly when. That's what I was just talking about a minute ago. I'm getting some lines in the water tomorrow. It's gonna be cold in the sun bitch again. I think my high tomorrow is like 25 or 30. But it's my last day off before going back to work. All right, take it easy, Scott Swift. Thanks for coming in this evening. Appreciate the support you guys give me. Even the times you drop by and just do a thumb and a hello and leave, or if you hang out and chat for a while and thumb up, hopefully, and leave. I appreciate it every time you guys are here. I hope you enjoy yourselves. What do we got here? I ain't napped yet. I had to turn in paperwork. Ah, for what? The plowing? I'm glad to hear that you actually were out there plowing. I was hearing on the news how apparently that's a big deal right now. A lot of places are not. They're like hoping they don't get snow because for some reason they're not getting their typical winter signups for snow plowers. There's a lot of places apparently because it was on the news and they were talking about how nobody is wanting to plow snow this year. Apparently, at least compared to normal. I do try to pop in a few, at least give a thumbs up. It's the least I can do. Yeah, I appreciate that. I just hadn't seen you like when at least not during the times I've been in there. Like when I popped in the Lone Star and I popped in the Rico stand and some of the places that I bump into you, I hadn't seen you for a minute anywhere. So good to see you again. One more route, 12-hour shift, and I'm done. Wisconsin is way low on snowplow drivers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of places are talking about that, man. Brian B sleeps when the truck is not moving. No, so you're sleeping on the clock, buddy? Is that what you telling us? Man, Brian got that gig. He's sleeping on the clock, he says. I got about 5 hours before they call me in, but I'm already on the clock. The township does my street at the end of my drive when it snows. I wish ours did. I live technically, I live in Springfield, Illinois. That's my mailing address. But I actually live in a place that's called Jerome Village, and we're separated from Springfield technically. We don't get Springfield services as far as water, sewer, electric, whatever. Everything we get is supposedly from the village. And when they're doing well, we get extras like, stick pickup. Our streets will be salted and plowed. We'll get mosquito repellent, whatever, dust sprayed. But in bad times, which obviously we're all going through right now, uh, especially because one of our big stores in this area closed down a couple years ago, and that took a lot of revenue away. So they stopped doing the pickups of yard waste, and they stopped doing the pickups of like when you want to get rid of something, say an old bed frame or something. You used to be able to just throw that out there on the corner and they'd pick it up. Now they don't. They keep saying they ain't got the money. Driving down the street to get to the main road is a pain in the butt because that ice is still there because they don't even send a salt truck down the road. Valerie made you a pot of coffee. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Welcome back, Deadpool. He's doing a snowplow, Didi, driving a snowplow truck. Hey, thank you, George. A Grand Cherokee, not a CD, but Jeep is a Jeep. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Look at Johnny out there showing the love, picking up some channels. Appreciate that, bud. Our area is weird. Like, there's some years where we get no snow, and then there's other years where we'll get like 6 feet of snow in one day, and then 3 days later it'll be gone. It's crazy around here. Thank you, Annette. We do have a ladies' night stream planned for tomorrow. Oh, I might just have to sneak in there. Just kidding. And look at Valerie going out. She breaking out the cookies too. Cookies and coffee. Last time it snowed was the mid 80s. Oh man. Hey Shandy, what's going on? Rory popped in here for a little while earlier. He might still be in the background, I don't know. But he popped in here a little earlier. Feel free to drop his link if you want, just in case. I can't remember if anybody was able to drop his link or not. Hey, what's going on, Bacon? Yeah, for the second night in a row. I actually had 512 last night. I had 512 subscribers after last night's feed. I went to bed for about 5.5 to 6 hours. I woke up and I looked in and I was back down to 492. And now they're telling me I'm at like 509 again or something like that. You are blue. At least you should be. Let me go look at the thing again. But last time I looked, I turned you into a rinse. But let me check. Ah, nope, you're not blue. What the hell? You was. I'm gonna make you one now. I did it last night though, and it said you were a wrench. I just did it again. You should be blue now. I know I did that the other night because it told me it says Shandy is a moderator now. I don't. I'm telling you, YouTube is so weird. There's been times where that's happened to me. Like I've been a moderator on somebody's channel, and then I go in there and I don't have it, and they make me a moderator again. You should have one now. Yeah, they can fluctuate. Same thing has been happening to me as well. Oh, I know. I've noticed it. It goes up and down like crazy. Um, the funniest part is I think I've noticed. Oh, maybe that's what it is, Shandy. I mean, I could be wrong, but maybe that's what it is. But what I do know, Bacon, is I seem to notice it happens more when you come up on every 100. I don't know what it is, and I could be wrong, but that's where I notice it happens a lot more. My toughest to crack was 100. Every time I would gain 10 or 15 people and get to like 99 to 102, I'd come back and I'd have, 5, 10 people gone to where I was under 100 again. That was actually my toughest one to crack. After that, I seemed to sail to 200. Once I got to 200, it kept doing the same thing. Kept fluctuating. I'd hit 200. I'd go to bed. I'd wake up and I'd be under 200. Same thing happened at 300, 400, and now 500. It seems to be when I hit that 100 area mark every single damn time, it gets really iffy. And like I said, I'm new here. I've been on YouTube 10 years, but I just now started putting out content in July. So I've only been putting out content for 5 months. July 21st, I think, was my first content. But just it could be my own weird delusion, but I think it's something about the 100 mark. Every time you get 100, seems to get really, really iffy. I mean, to lose 22 people in 6 hours, you didn't have 22 people leave you. You would have had to done something really, really, really crazy, I think, to lose 22. So I definitely think it's the little YouTube bots. All right, that's awesome, Shandy. I didn't know you had two. But yeah, please feel free to drop Roy's link just in case nobody was able to earlier. I can't remember if they did or not. I know, I think he said he picked up a few people when he was here, and he might even still be lurking. Who knows? But he was here earlier. And I think he's up to like 42 now, so he's almost there. He can start streaming fairly soon. Obviously, he'll have to get the 50 to stick, but he should be there pretty soon. I liked his little premiere that I came in and checked out. What's going on, Old Oak? I know I said hello earlier when you were in here, but I don't think I say hello since you came back. So welcome back. Thanks for popping back in. Oh yeah, that's right, Shandy. I never even noticed that. You know what? That makes sense. I never even noticed that. That's slick. I didn't even think about that. Because since you run a chill out chat room with music playing and a background scenery playing, you can't actually talk and interact, so you're chatting. So you have to have two accounts if you don't want to chat under the channel name. Ha! That's slick, girl. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, not in here you're not, Old Oak. If you're talking to me. I was talking to Shandy about that. Hey, Jalez, welcome back in. Welcome back in. Posted you up. Let's see if any folks. Hey, I appreciate that, Bacon. Appreciate that. Ain't gonna be on too much longer than that. And if they don't show up tonight, maybe they'll at least check it out later and uh it helped me be able to stick this 500 this time. I'm assuming I'll get at least 10 to 15 of those back that YouTube yanked, because usually when they take a chunk away, you get them back. But I don't know. I think it's kind of goofy. Basically, what it was 2 days in a row, I hit real big numbers. I gained 21, no, 23. I gained 23 subscribers in one day, and I gained 29 subscribers the second day. And for the past 7 days, I gained 75. So I think YouTube finally did whatever YouTube does, and it was like, wait a minute, that looks like a lot of activity. What they don't understand is that's me out there putting in the fucking work and getting around and meeting people and hanging out and chit chatting all day, spending 12 hours a day because I had the day off, trying to get to know people and hopefully have them come get to know me. It's a lot of work, and the YouTube bot doesn't care. They're like, poof, let's take 22 people away. Or maybe they took 15 and the other 7 left on their own accord. Who knows? All I know is I'm still here. I'm going to keep grinding. Once this winter gets over, I'll be able to actually put up more fishing on this actual fishing channel here. I am a fisherman, and I do love to cook. I just haven't done much of either on this channel yet. But it will get there. In the meantime, it seems like a little hangout place just to shoot the shit and help each other out seems to be working well enough. But yeah, I really hope this next 500 sticks so I can start sharing out on my community tab. What's going on, grilling? We got Mr. Mojo in the house. Appreciate you dropping by, buddy. Speaking of which, Mojo, I have seen you do some of your little sticker things over there. I finally got me a sticker board going here with my fishing community. And I know that you have put up stickers from different communities on your thing over there. If you're on Facebook at all, or if you want to just send me an email to this email address, I'd send you one of my stickers, man. It's basically what's designed right here in the corner. My 15-year-old daughter, well, she was 14 when she created it. She turned 15 recently, but that little sticker up there is my sticker. I'll send you one, man, if you want to either send me an email and with your mailing PO box or however you get your stuff. I'd send you one of mine. This is what I'm calling the first edition because we are going to work on some more, but this is my first edition sticker, basically, is what I'm calling it. Speaking of which, Dink over Stink, I sent yours out today if I didn't tell you that earlier. Oh, mine is a medium rare just because I don't like cold meat in my mouth. I can't stand that cold, chewy meat, so I got to do a medium rare. That's mine. And I prefer to top it off with some caramelized mushrooms and onions and a little bit of melted Roquefort across the top of it. Some cracked pepper. YouTube change. You only need 50 subs a stream. Wait a minute. On the phone too now? Hold on. I've been paying for StreamYard for far too long. I thought you needed 50 to stream from your computer. You can do it from the phone now? Man, I might have to test that out one day. I want the 500 for the community tab. That's why I'm going for 500. I thought it was still 1,000 just to be able to stream from YouTube. But I might have to check out the streaming app from YouTube without StreamYard and see how it looks. And if it looks good enough, I can cancel my $25 payment that I'm paying for StreamYard. I'll have to check into it though because I'm so used to this StreamYard setup. I don't know if I'll check into that though. I might do a test run of that tomorrow just to test it. But the only thing is, I guess I'd probably have to learn how to do layouts and whatever with it because I'd still want to be able to do the logo. I'd still want a logo. I'd still want to. Eventually, I want to do a background for myself and stuff too, and things like that. But I'm gonna have to start researching how to stream straight from YouTube and have still be able to put up your logos and all that type of stuff on there. Well, I tell you, learn something new every day. Yeah, I know that. I do the 25 because when I started that, it was that allows me 10 people. And there's been nights where I've had every single person filled up here. You've seen it. It's gotten crazy here some nights. um, and then on top of that, the unlimited hours and the fact that I can do higher resolution than the free version. Yeah, there's some way to do it, Shandy. There's probably got to be some way to be able to do like overlays and stuff like that for the YouTube without a third party. I could be wrong. I'm just saying there's probably a way, but so that would be my final decision. If I can't do some kind of overlay and all that, because eventually I do want to have that. I do want to have a full. I want to make my channel look pretty eventually. I'm just not that worried about it now because I seem to be doing all right as it is, and I don't really have the time for it. But in a couple of years here, I'm gonna own this house. I got like 2 more years. Yeah, Mojo, I actually do. There's been nights where we've had an entire panel. Hell, one time I had a Lone Star panel. There was nobody up here except for Lone Star people. As a matter of fact, I think I have a video of that. John Parker sent me a Christmas video. Check this out. It's hilarious, buddy. You'll get a kick out of this. Uh, yeah, here it is. All right, check this out. I'm gonna play this video for you. It was a night where I was doing a panel, but it was basically it almost looks like it should have been a Lone Star panel. Check this shit out, bud.
He's got a little stop.
He's got a little hook in it.
Yeah, he bought me a candy cane for it.
Yeah, it's sitting up there by my menorah. And the other half of me.
It's just sitting back. I got the whole Lone Star crew up there.
Polar bear.
Hey, did that panel look familiar, Mojo? Matter of fact, if you're bored, I can drop the link right now. I'll post it if you're bored or if somebody else is bored and somebody wants to come up. I'm not hanging out too much longer. My buddy's going live after me here in a little while. But we got about an hour before he goes live. If somebody wants to come up and shoot the shit for a moment, there's a link right there. Hey, what's going on, Leonard? But yeah, there's been nights where I've had a full 10 panel up here, so. All right, I'm gonna have to exit and come back. It's this weird new phone I have.
So you're on your phone.
For some reason, when I add people, I just get a spinning bullet. So I'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Speaking on Mr. Parker.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. You know, I'm a little sick. I called out sick today and already called out sick for tomorrow. And I was watching you on TV talking about your subs, and I was like, dude, I got to jump on here and support them.
So, yeah, it's a weird thing, but it is what it is.
Yeah. And the thing is it's just how they're subbing and stuff, and they don't realize if you just hit the sub button and just walk away, YouTube doesn't like that. So, you know, but you already know.
See, that's the thing is that's not what they're doing, and it's not how I do it. You know, I mean, ever since I met you on Lone Star, I come in and check you out every once in a while and stuff, and the people who have come in here, they like a post, they comment on it, and they come back and they're in my live sometimes for like an hour or more. They also go out and comment on a couple other
Right.
videos. Like they're active. The people that come in
Yeah.
here, they seem to enjoy themselves here, and they seem to have a good time usually. So I don't know what it
Right.
is.
So what I've noticed is if you just go on a video, you like it, and you leave a comment, that right there, I mean, you're just you stay in. That's just what
Yeah,
I've noticed.
yeah,
So I get it, man. Because I've been there, and it's just I don't get excited when I get like a big 20 jump, and I just wake up the next
yeah,
morning and go, okay, how many fell off? You
yeah.
know. So. But
That's what was
congrats
actually
on
funny.
500. By the way, that's a milestone. It's awesome. I remember when I hit 500. It wasn't that long ago. So
Yeah,
and just keep chugging along, and eventually be monetized. And I can't wait just because of the fun part of it and the hard work I put into it. And it's not that I
yeah.
want it. That's what my goal is. It's not my goal. So yeah,
It's just a bonus, I guess. Like me, I don't
yeah.
even know if they'll monetize me from all the shit I've done on here with the drinking and the smoking and the. I
Well,
don't know. I've
yeah,
never even.
everybody does it.
Yeah,
Not
but
everybody.
yeah, I mean, but
Everybody.
yeah, it'd be great if that happens. But my thing is, I want that 500 because I'm a sharer. People have noticed by now. That's one of my biggest things is I love helping other people learn how to do and grow too.
Right.
As I'm new to this and whatever, I brought people along with me. So, but so my main goal was definitely just once I heard it was 500 to get the tab instead of 1,000 was when I really started cranking out. Like, let me get out here almost every other day and get my face out there and try to get around so that I can get to the 500.
And
After that,
that's
everything else is just what it is.
right. And Lone Star, those guys, that's my family, right?
Yeah,
That's my
they're good
core
people.
family. That's like I'll do anything for those guys, right? Give them the shirt off my back. But when you grow up, you kind of have to go outside the family, right? And go meet other
Yeah,
friends, family. But that's your core family. Your fishing community here is your core family. Those are your people, right? So
right.
that's what I do. And it's really fun when you go out and you find another panel and you start meeting these other 50, 100 people or whatever. It's really cool. And then you bring them back to your
Exactly,
family,
Shane.
and you're kind of helping everybody out, and they see them, and and then it just turns into just a
Yeah.
really cool party, like Lone
And see
Star.
that.
And go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to explain to some of these people that I'm trying to help along the way too. Is our main thing is fishing, but I'm trying to say like you have other interests in your mind. Like some people, like Alicia Barnett is actually scared the hell of snakes because I was trying to get somebody to share Ledka out last night. She goes, I
Mhm.
can't do that because he's got snakes. Well, four other people in the chat was like, oh my god, I love snakes. So I was able to help Letka from over there in the reptile and the snake community, and I am trying to teach people like if you have other interests, if you just stay in your main family, like you're saying, if you're only in your house, you pretty much ain't gonna go nowhere because you
Right.
can't really grow outside of your own house. You go out there, you meet other people from these other places. You keep that core. Yes, the house is your house, but if you can go out and you meet other people and you find out, man, I really enjoyed myself over there for a little while. Let me go over there and hang out again, and you
Mhm.
enjoy yourself again. You're like, okay, I can give these people some of my time. Well, when you do that, they get to recognize in you and say, hey, wait a minute, you've been in here about 5 6 times now. You
Yep.
got a channel, or can I come check you out? Or they'll search you out and they'll come find you. And next thing you know, they're over on your channel.
Yeah.
There's been times I've been supporting people in here and promoting their channel out because I've been subscribed for like 2 3 months. They don't
Mhm.
even they don't even have me. They don't even subscribe to me, but I'm still helping them out. Eventually, it all comes back. And
You
then
know.
when those people meet those people, like Dee Dee has met people, here, and then now Dee Dee gets growing, and I met Dee Dee over on Rico stands, and so it's just yeah, you got to branch out.
Yeah. So what I've noticed, and you're doing something right, is I haven't known you that long, and excuse me, my voice is gone. But
That's okay.
I come in here, I'm watching you. You have 38 people down in the chat, pretty much almost 40 people in the chat, right? That's pretty good. You know, you have 500 subs and you have 40 people watching you. That's pretty good. That's, so you're doing something right. I got to say hi to Big Mike. Hey, Big Mike, good to see you, sir. Okay, so
Yeah.
I came over, met you guys. Look at that. Big Mike comes over and says hi to me, man. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
I do believe that's Big Mike that I'm thinking of. But
yeah.
okay, my channel's cooking, right? Cooking and grilling. But I love fishing. I have a bunch of fishing gear downstairs. A bunch. I've fished these, big rivers. I've caught big salmon. I've caught, stuff out of the ocean. But I love it. It's what I do. I love to do. It's one of my side things, but I haven't gone in a while. So it's okay to go check out fishing channels. It's okay to go check out sewing channels or whatever. It's all okay,
Right.
But
especially if
congratulations,
it's something.
by the way. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Or did you say Big Mike?
Did I say Big Mike? No, I was talking to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought you said congratulations, Big Mike. Because he actually has got a nomination for one of the fishing things. I thought maybe you had heard about that or something.
That's awesome.
Angler of the bank angler of the year or something like that. I forget what it was, but he got nominated for a big whisker award. They're still voting out there. But like I said, I'm gonna keep trucking. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and I do have a great core base here because I love going and interacting with them on their channels or other common shows that we watch. So the people that come in here, I feel are a pretty good base, and we just sit here and shoot the shit and have fun. There's been nights where, like I said, I have had 10 people up here, and sometimes they're really big people in our community. I've been surprised at some of the people I've had up here. So it's been a wild ride for being such a youngster at this.
So you were asking a question earlier about StreamYard on your cell phone or something on your cell phone?
Streaming? Well, they were saying in chat that apparently YouTube changed their streaming from the phone all the way down to 50. It used to be, it was 50 from your computer or tablet, but you needed 1,000 for your phone is what they used to do.
You're talking about, So I think just streaming through YouTube alone, not StreamYard, right? So streaming through YouTube alone, I do believe have to on your phone, because I don't want just some Yahoo grabbing the phone and going around and doing something stupid. So I do believe that's correct. But you can pop your StreamYard on like you're on your phone now and just do it anytime you want. It doesn't have to be 500. It could be 200 or 100 or whatever.
Right, but see, look at this right here. They're saying it again. They're saying now you can do it from the
phone or tablet. Yeah. Now, is that going through StreamYard or is that going through?
They're saying straight from YouTube.
Okay, so they're saying you have to have 50.
Yeah, I thought it was 1,000 to do it from your phone.
Okay, so let me go like I can go on here and stream through my other channel, which I have 80 subs, right? And I can grab my phone and go live.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, I can.
Without StreamYard.
Oh, without StreamYard? Let's check it out.
Yeah, they're saying straight through YouTube.
It's a possibility because YouTube changes a lot of stuff constantly.
Yeah. When I first started this just a few months back, it was 1,000 to be able to stream from YouTube on the phone.
You know what happens when somebody types that in the chat like that? You know what that means? That means they're right. That's what that means. Live. No, gosh. I've never used YouTube's.
Yeah, even Fishing with Big Mike just said they changed it 1 month ago.
Do I have to go through YouTube Studio to go live? I've never done on regular YouTube. It's weird.
I don't know. I've never tried it because I've always been on StreamYard.
Wait a second, I'll pop it back up. I think I just saw it.
That's why I said I'd have to research it and check it out myself because I don't know anything about it. But
there's no live button.
Even Big Mike said it.
Yeah. See, I do it different on my cell phone. So YouTube Studio is separate from the app. I don't use it through the app because I like to use it as like a computer. So I can go on here. Let's see.
I think you would basically go straight to your YouTube page and you click add, that little ad icon, and you click go live.
Yeah. Is it down there? Okay.
I think so.
Let me do that way. Sorry, I'm sick, you guys. Let's see. Add. Upload a video, go live. There it is. Ready in 24 hours. It takes 24 hours to activate your account. Live streaming.
Yeah. Yep. So you have to check it out tomorrow. That is the one thing that I thought you were already set up for it. But yeah, to go live, it's going to take 24 hours.
That's on that channel.
Yeah.
Now let's
That's what it is.
Because I used it once on my computer once going through YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, Chadale in the house. What's going on, buddy?
You want to come up here? You little, can I say bastard on your channel?
Yeah, I don't care. I'll say I even drop the F-bomb when I'm in the mood. Here you go, Chadale. If we want to make this another Lone Star looking evening. There we go. Chadale, if you want to pop up.
Yeah, I'm on my way to hit 800, which is kind of cool.
It's right above you there, buddy.
Chadeo. Okay, let's do this.
Fishing for Whisker says it's late night. Anything goes.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see if this will go live. Yeah, it's saying the same thing. Wait a second. Go live. New safeguards. The cap. Get started. Okay. No. Yeah, I can go live.
So saying you got to wait 24 hours?
No, I can go live on this channel on here.
Okay.
But I also have like almost 800 subs, so I don't know. They're just weird.
That's still less than 1,000. That's still less than 1,000 it used to be. That's crazy.
Yeah, okay. They said it's like 80 or 50 or something like that.
50. Apparently, you can do it from 50 now. That's crazy.
Yeah, they just.
I might do a test run of that tomorrow just to see what it looks like on here.
The thing
through the YouTube.
Right. I like StreamYard because StreamYard you can get people up here, people talking and chatting, and it doesn't get as boring being by yourself, and you know what I mean.
So wait a minute, you're saying so through YouTube you can't invite people up?
I don't think so. I don't. Can you? I don't think you can because I always thought it was the platforms like StreamYard and then OBS running through StreamYard and all this stuff. I just recently started paying on StreamYard, so I wish I would have got the $10 a month, and I missed it by one day. But
have a good night. Yeah, that's crazy. If you can't bring people up and things like that, what kind of be the point?
What is up?
What's up?
Yeah. Poke, I'm touching you. I'm not touching you.
Ew.
What's up, Chatio?
You keep doing that, Mojo. I'll put you on my list.
Oh, nice. You got a list? Oh, do you have a list?
Are you
getting crazy writing a list?
No, this is the death list for Joey's 2022 poll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
That's my list. But it's messed up. I'm writing names down. I'm like, I feel so bad every name I write down. Hey, Mike, how are you?
You need to get over yourself.
Hey, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Yeah, she says no panel on YouTube, so I guess I won't stream from YouTube then.
I'm doing good, but we're kind of being watched by Batcat behind me.
Nice.
I see it back there.
You still see his ears.
I see the ears hanging up over the
And then she's just like, I got to be on panel. Right?
Dude, I called out sick today, and I called out sick tomorrow.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm a little sick. I'm a little sicky poo.
I'm gonna ask, how often does that happen with you? Is it rare?
Not really. Not that often. Well,
Okay.
now they have the COVID thing going around, so you can't go to work sick.
Oh,
if
you're at work and you sneeze, they send you home.
Yeah.
And throw you on protocol. You're like, really? I sneezed. It's called
What's
allergies.
What's up, Blue Farm in the house?
I don't know how, but Nikki found me. Hi, Nikki.
Yeah.
Hey, Shark Smith.
Shark, what's up, Shark Smith?
I didn't really accomplish anything today but lay in bed and watch stuff.
Only
I
thing
should
I
have turned on One Life to Live and start watching soap operas.
Those still around?
That would drive me crazy.
Only thing I accomplished today is winning 3 times in a row my family fantasy football championship, 3 years in a row.
Really? Nice.
Yep.
So, Mike, you got my email and my instant messaging. I don't know if I sent you an email. I didn't do that. But if you want to send me your stuff too, I'll send you a sticker. Do you have a Sonic by you, Mike?
Do I have what by me?
A Sonic.
Actually, I do. It's right around the corner from me.
Right there. You see what
Talk
he's showing
about
you?
Sonic's
Yeah.
the burger shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want some
Yeah, I
free
literally
cheeseburgers
have
and
one.
ice cream?
I got one that's literally about I'd say 2.5 blocks from me.
Nice.
Same.
I'm gonna hook you up with some coupons.
Ice cream,
Heck yeah.
cheeseburger, and ice cream. Yeah, Mojo hooked it up.
Heck yeah.
I have yet to make it, but you said they'll accept it after 2021.
Yeah.
So
That date doesn't matter.
I don't think they care.
No.
Yeah.
For as much as what they make, they're like, oh yeah, it expired like a week ago. Here's your
No.
burger.
The manager told me that the expiration date. Don't worry about the expiration date. So.
Oh yeah, they never care. You just hand them a piece of paper that says something's free, and they hand you something that's free.
Yeah. How about
Generally
a cat?
speaking.
Win a free cat?
Hello,
we're
Lex. Thank you. I got a dog, a turtle, and a lizard. I don't know if I need a cat too.
You have a turtle and a lizard. What's up, Lex?
My son has the dog. I have the soft shell snapping turtle, and my daughter is in lizards and stuff. So she's got a bearded dragon.
I got a bearded cat. Look at that. She's getting white in the face. Yeah, she's getting old. You're so old. What are you doing? You're so active though, but that's so funny.
I love Sonic. What did she say? I love Sonic. Hello, Mike's Chad and Mojo.
Sonic is awesome, Alicia. I love it.
I like Sonic drinks. When it's really hot outside, they're lime. What is it? The lime.
Is it the ocean water?
No, just the regular.
Okay.
What do you call it?
I know
Limeade.
Chadeo would like one of them. Their pickle slushy.
Oh, do they have a pickle slushy?
They did down here.
That beer, boy.
The beer.
Did you see
Your face when you sip that beer? I was like, he's being generous. When you rated it at the end, I'm like, he's being generous because that face when you took a sip, I'm like, yeah, I ain't going.
It's kind of hard not to because and generally that brewery, their beers are phenomenal, and it was like,
yeah.
And I might have even said, "This is a miss, but I'm going to be very nice." It was just one of those, shit and grin beers. It was just
Sacramento.
like, yeah, let's have fun with this. Lone Star's actually sending me a pickle beer from Texas soon.
Strawberry lemonade. See, their drinks are really good when it's hot outside.
I
have one that's like literally 2 minutes from my house. So, Mike, I ended up getting 500 coupons of each. She gave me.
Good
for YouTube. Yeah. It was pretty.
That reminds me of one time when I was way back in my young days. I think I was like 19. I was about 19. No, I wasn't at band camp. I was 19 or so, and I was dating a freaking manager at the Subway. She gave me a roll of stickers. Remember when you used to have to get those little Subway stickers?
Yep.
She gave me a whole freaking roll of stickers.
That's
So
funny.
just brought him home one day. I was like, "Here, you always like to go to Subway." I'm like, "All right, free sales for life."
Hell yeah, man! Can't beat that.
That's probably why they don't do the stickers no more.
No.
Stuff like that happened.
I wonder if you'd like brought the stickers back with the little cards, and see what they would do.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, what's this?
Well, Dink Over Stink says the first Sonic ever built is about 20 miles from their house.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. Yeah, Chipotle used to give out like wooden, tokens for free burritos.
Did they?
Yeah, that was like when they were first starting out. They started out here. Their original location is near the University of Denver, and this
I
is
didn't
probably
even think about, dude. I'm gonna go to them.
Yeah, 15 years ago, and I had one, and I remember I was so hungry, but I'm like, man, they don't have these tokens anymore, and I want to keep it, but I'm hungry, and I ended up taking it and giving them the token. I'm like, man, I should have kept that token. That was cool.
Dude, I'm gonna go ask Chipotle for something because, they do the stuff online too. I don't know if they ever have any freebie coupons.
I haven't seen coupons, in at least 10 years. The tokens
they don't really do them. Restaurants frown on them.
Yep.
But you should see it. I asked for some yesterday at a pizza place, and because I've done it before, and the owner, even the owner knows. But this one young kid manager told him what I wanted, and he hands me the stamp card with 3 stamps, and I'm like, dude, I want the whole thing stamped for a free pizza.
Have a good one, Shandy.
Oh, I can't do that, and he started freaking out. I'm like, dude, here's your card back. Excuse my language. Go after yourself. I mean, I know I was asking for something, but the way he came across, I'm like, dude, you don't know. I talked to your owner, but whatever.
Yeah. He's just saving his job. That's all right.
Yeah. At least he didn't throw a cup at some employee or something.
At least he didn't throw a water bottle in the middle of, never mind. Jesus Christ.
I didn't say that.
I miss that.
Just got to dwell on stupid stuff, huh?
I do miss my water bottle. I'm not going to lie. I still haven't opened up the box from work.
Dude, did you see what I have? Did you see my little thing on Facebook? What I'm doing?
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Dude, right? So I got this for free. And this is one of those, what do you call this thing?
It was free from your wife.
Yeah, hydro flask.
Yep.
So these things are expensive. They're stupid expensive, man. But put a bunch of stickers on there. Grumpus is an amazing channel. And then
I have to send you one.
All those other guys. So I need to put Che Deos.
I have to send you a new one. Yeah.
Long.
I only sent you one. I only have one left of that big sticker that you have behind you. I
just only have one left.
I'm not going to do them anymore. They're too much. It was like $3 a pop, and I'm like, that's a little expensive. Yeah.
No, is that through that? Where'd you go through?
Dude, I got
that was Teespring.
I got like 110 vinyl stickers for like $29, man. And they're actually here. Let me zoom in on that real quick. I mean, look how big that sticker is in the middle. This is my sticker right here.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's a 3x3. I got 115 of them for like $20.
Yeah, I paid I think I got 50 of these for 20 through a sticker place, and I'm like, screw it, let me just get these for members and friends, and they're good.
Yeah.
I want to do another.
I just got that on Amazon, man. I can post the link sometime. I got it through Amazon. You just upload your image and then you pick your different sizes. Like if I got a smaller size, it would have been less. If I got a bigger size, it'd be more. They also do some kind of, they do the holographic and all that other shit too. But I just got your basic vinyl sticker in color print, and that's a 3x3, I think it is.
Yeah.
And it's vinyl, so it's semi waterproof.
Yeah. This is like 2x4. So
yeah,
not bad. I wanted to make sure it was long enough that they didn't like squish the logo. And they sent them to me. These came, and I was like, no, they're perfect. Like them.
Yeah. So did they not have rounds for your sticker?
For me, they do. I know, but my logo's not
for
round.
For Mike.
Oh, I could have gotten round if I wanted. I just feel that those squares peel off easier.
Yeah.
I've noticed from the ones I peeled off today, when I was peeling off some of these other ones, they seemed a lot harder too. The square and the rectangle seemed to kind of come off easier. The one that surprised me the most was that Uncle Lou. I had to pick at that for like about 6 minutes to get that separated from the paper.
Yeah,
it was kind of weird.
Mine's gonna take you 7 minutes.
Yep. Mojo, yours did take a little bit for me to finally get it.
Yeah.
And when I did, I threw it up there on the beer fridge.
Now, I'm not saying they all do. I don't know. It just seemed like it, though. Maybe it was just a different material. I don't know. But, yeah, I just went with square for my first one. Even though my little logo technically is rounded, I just went with the square.
Yeah, I've seen those on Amazon. I've seen some of those places.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
and you do get the pick. You can do round, you can do die cut, you can do all kinds of stuff. You know, you can have it trimmed, kind of like these other ones that are actually all jagged around and everything. You can have whatever you want. I just went with the basic square.
Yeah, if I do more stickers, it'll be of this and die cut.
Yeah,
I have a huge, like a big one like that's die cut, and I'm like, man, yeah, if I could get those smaller, that'd be perfect.
So I want to come up with a second sticker, Chadio.
Hey, Elijah. Whoops. Hello, Elijah. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I'm doing good, man.
None, yeah.
Is it for Mojo's Musings?
No, it's for my channel.
Okay.
Oh, dude, I haven't come up with a name yet. It's just saying Mojo for now.
I know. I kind of like Mojo's Musings. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you like that?
I
it's got a ring to it.
When he said that, I was like, no, that's actually perfect.
I told
it's got a ring to it.
Because musings is a reflection. It's thinking. It's talking out loud, and I'm like, no, that's perfect for it.
Right? I talk and nobody listens. It's so funny.
Right?
I'm like, it happened yesterday, and I'm like, who was it? It was on. I forget where I was at last night. What's her name?
Was there too.
Christina.
Yeah.
Or not Christina.
Twisted.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lordies, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
And I'm like, Twisted, because that's when I took an edible, I think.
Oh, jeez.
And I never do those. And I did one, and I looked at her, and she goes, I can't believe you're doing that. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're sick. It's going to help you sleep.
Dude, I'll never do it again.
I hate them. It's the worst. It's the worst because you eat it, and then like 45 minutes passes. You at that point forgot you ate it, and then you're like, I'm pretty screwed up right now.
Right, and it's not even. It's not. It's not fun. It's not me.
At a Franco
my wife smokes weed. She's a pothead.
Yeah.
So and everybody knows it. My bosses know it at work, and it's just it's legal where I'm at. Everybody, in Washington State, it's like you can go to like almost like a 7-Eleven and pick up whatever you want.
Yeah,
so,
I'm in Illinois. We're the same here. Not only did they legalize it completely for recreational use too, they squashed everybody's record. Everything was expunged.
Oh yeah, they did the same thing here 10 years ago when
Yeah.
it was legalized.
That's
I can't
awesome,
believe we've been legal here for 10 years. And
guy walks out of prison for selling like a dime bag or something.
Exactly.
He's been in there for 20 years.
But we've been legal here for 10 years, and it's been 10 years of just watching the entire state just go. I'm like, just legalize this national so these crud people can get the flip back to where they came from.
You guys were legalized a long time ago, weren't you, Chadio?
Washington State was first, and then we were a year later.
Yeah.
I think Washington State was 2011. Colorado was 2000.
Were we first?
Yep.
Wow.
You were basically Colorado was watching Washington and watching how they did it there. They said, "All right, yeah, let's do it."
They're dumb if they don't, because the revenue and the taxes they get from that stuff is like pretty crazy.
Billions a year is revenue here.
You sit down and you have a bunch of people drink, they get all rowdy. You sit down and have a bunch of people smoke marijuana, they're all hugging each other and stuff and singing songs.
Yeah. All right.
Kind of. a lot of people aren't fond of it, so I shouldn't even bring it up on your panel.
I mean, it's just not for me personally, but I'm okay with it being. I'm at the point I'm looking at like we just need to make it national and just call it a day.
Call it a day.
Yeah,
it definitely shouldn't be no what is it, Class X or whatever the hell it is.
Oh,
I mean, it's compared with cocaine. Are you kidding me?
Heroin, yeah, it is. It's stupid.
Is that what they're comparing it
Crazy.
to?
A class 4 or something like that, yeah, or whatever it's considered.
Yeah, it's literally classed up there with the hardcore stuff. You know,
yeah,
it's crazy
on a federal level. Still, it's like, yeah, we just need a. Yeah, what's up, homeless? How are you? Good to see you over here. I just saw you over where somewhere I came from. I don't know. It's been a long night. I went to a brewery.
Well, hello, homeless. Apparently, Chadeo knows you, so I don't have to keep an eye on the name. I was looking at first when I seen it come in. I'm like, hey, what's that?
Yeah.
They're saying hello to Bacon and Chadeo shouting them out, so I guess I don't have to watch it as close.
Yeah.
You tell them you were
that's just me, and it goes back to being like a moderator years ago on Twitch. It's just even if I'm like up there with people, I'm staring at these chat while I'm talking. I still moderate.
Yeah, it's kind of me. I'm like eyeballing it. I feel bad, but I mean that's just my thing. Even when I'm alone up here, that's what I do. I like stare over there. Like
I will say, George Ray's been on fire tonight, dropping the links. Man, he's kicking ass.
Oh yeah, George Ray is one of the best in the game.
Yep.
We got a lot of really, really good ones in here. Valerie and George Ray, and when Melissa's in here and stuff like that. We get a lot of great moderators in here. And it's because they moderate all around the world. Yeah. Especially people like UK and UK. Martin UK is another great one that's out there. When he's in a channel, you can expect that from him. And
Dink over Stink. Dink over Stink. That's a great name right there. I love it.
Schedule 1. That's what it's called. I forgot what it was called. It's Schedule 1.
Schedule 1. Thank you. Yeah. Because I was. Yeah. Thanks. Yes. Yeah, and that's basically heroin, cocaine, meth. It's all like they're on the same plane federally. It's like. No,
bogus as all hell.
I mean, at least in Denver, you're legally allowed to be on shrooms. You just are not allowed to have it on you, or buy it or sell it. But if you're high on mushrooms in the city of Denver, they let you go. But you're not allowed to have it on you.
Yeah, so they're legalizing shrooms in a lot of places.
But with a lot of constraints, and Denver's the one that's just like, really? So it's practically still illegal. You're just allowed to be on it.
Yeah. That's what's funny is unless
you're driving a vehicle. Vehicles look the same way as driving drunk, driving high. Yeah, the DUIs here.
It's under the influence or whatever. That's what's funny. Fishing with Whiskers is if I recall right, that's how Coca-Cola got started, because they were supposedly a tonic with cocaine in it for a medical purpose.
It used to be green as well. Yes, correct. That's how Coca-Cola got their name. That's how Coca-Cola got their name. It's Coca-Cola.
It was like a tonic and it had cocaine, and it was supposed to be a medicinal thing.
It was a greenish color back then.
Oh, wow.
Cocaine. Yeah, it's crazy.
I wonder if there's anybody that owns like a bottle of that anywhere.
Oh, I bet.
Matter of fact, I think I recall Pemberton, I think is the name originally, the family that created it. I could be wrong about that. Or I might be a little off on the spelling or whatever, but I think it was Pemberton.
Yeah. I just know they're started in Atlanta. Like Dr. Pepper started in Texas. Really? That's why all of our Texas friends love that Dr. Pepper.
Do they love Dr. Pepper down there?
Oh, yeah. It's huge.
Wow.
It's pretty funny.
You know,
I think no problem. I love that name. I read it and I was giggling in my head when I first read your name. I love it, man.
Hey, I could tell you, Fishing for Whiskers, the shelf life of cocaine is less than 1 evening. They never leave any.
Yeah.
People do it until it's gone, and then they go, "Where's the weed at? I need to calm down."
Yeah, exactly.
Once the dope man stops selling and stops answering that text,
Yeah.
I've lived with people. Let's just say.
I know people who used it, so I get what you're saying. Hell, man, I remember when you would have to call the weed man if you didn't answer. You're like, uh-oh, we're screwed, man. We can't have our party. Weed man ain't answering.
But yeah, no, I lived with people and it cracked me up because they just keep calling. Finally, that dude would stop answering. So they'd end up running out, and then they'd have to go find some weed because they're like, okay, I'm getting out of my line. I got nothing to do, and I can't do no more. I need to come down, and they wanted to balance, so they'd have to find some weed. But the funnier thing that I noticed about that, it's one that I never got into. I never messed with that stuff. But what cracked me up is they would party until that supply got low, and then everybody would disappear with their last little bit in the separate rooms. Like nobody wanted to share that last little bit. It cracked me up. What's going on, Duggar? Still hanging out? Appreciate that, buddy.
There's Duggar.
It's not the way it smells.
A lot of other people, Duggar.
Thanks, Fishing. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, man.
None your business. I like that name, by the way. Thank you. I have not seen that in here before, so I appreciate you dropping by. None your business. I like that.
Yeah. Oh God, seeds and stem is something you never see in weed in Colorado anymore. It's gone. It's all they.
Oh, you don't see that in weed, period, unless you're an idiot.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you don't see that in weed in general unless you're an idiot.
Dude, I just remember like 20 years ago when I was still doing it, man. You'd sit there and you'd buy a bag and you'd spend at least an hour picking up the seeds and stems.
Oh
getting that over in the garbage pile and keeping the rest of your pile, which it was basically about 30% of what you purchased, but whatever. 70%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You won't see that these days unless somebody's taking advantage of you and you're a goofy ball. Because you look at that bag and you see a stem in there or you see any seed, you better be like, nah, I don't need this jank shit right here.
No, I only see nugs anymore. It's crazy. It's like everything are now nugs. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
That's how far they've gotten with it. It's like, all right.
Or it's wax.
Wax or shatter. Oh man. My cousin, he can only do shatter anymore. And it's like, dude, that's bad, man. If that's all you can do anymore is shatter, it's like,
yeah.
You need to like step away from it for a long time. Jeez.
That's my my niece is like that. But it's
about the shatter.
Well, is shatter where you break it down into an oil or not an oil, but like
it's almost like a piece. It looks like glass. It's like thin.
Okay,
and it's like almost like a little thin brick.
That sounds like crystal. That sounds like meth almost,
dude. It's practically
that.
It's because it's pure THC. Everything else.
Hey, Bob, what's going
on? What's up, Bob? Yeah, it's crazy.
I gotta go to bed. I'm dying here now. Yeah, I feel like crap.
Well, I hope you feel better soon, Mojo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if I call out on my third day, I'm gonna have to go to the doctors and I'm gonna have to get a note.
Yeah. Take tests and all that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, feel better soon, buddy.
Yep. I'm dying right now. So
yeah. You still have your taste and everything, right? Okay, good. All right, Mike. Big question.
Yeah, get feeling better, get you some rest, man, and we'll see you whenever. And I'll be hopping out of here in a little while because my buddy is going live in 20 minutes or so here, so I'll be hopping out of here in a little bit myself too.
I should probably head out here in about 5 or so myself.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming up here tonight, man. It's nice to get panelists up here once in a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I appreciate you allowing me to come up, man.
Hey, no problem.
All right. Well, I'll see you soon. Have a good night, chat. Everybody out there. Good night, guys. Later.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. Appreciate that. And like I said, some of the people that look like their new names in here tonight, I appreciate you dropping by. None of your business. I'm telling you, I love that name. That's hilarious. I love that name. Bob, I don't know if you heard me a minute ago. Thank you. Just noticed you came in here. Appreciate that. Buck, I know I said hello earlier. Just scroll and see if there's anybody I missed. Fish and Whiskers, all right. Cali King, I know I said hello earlier. Blue Farmer said hello earlier. Lex, I don't know if I caught you. I know I highlighted a message and waved to let you know I saw you. So, Lex, hello, hello. Thank you. I think I'm fairly caught up there. Scroll back down to the bottom. But yeah, my good buddy Hogleg is going live here in a little while, so I'll probably hop off here in about another 10 minutes or so. Do some peeking around before I head to bed for the evening. I appreciate everybody that's come in here and hung out tonight. I have apparently gotten pretty high above that 500 again, so hopefully tonight it'll stick. Who knows? If not, we'll keep going. Yeah, there's a meteor shower. I talked about it earlier, and then I believe Shandy or somebody posted the information about it. But yeah, over the next 2 days, we're having a pretty strong meteor shower, and then there's one coming back in April. But I think the one that's going on over the next 2 days is supposed to be the biggest one for the entire year. Hey, Lady Free Flow, what's going on? Thanks for dropping in. I'm kind of winding my night down now here in a little bit because my good buddy Hogleg is going to be going live. April is your birthday. Well, there's going to be a meteor shower in your birthday. At least in the month. I don't know exactly what day it is. What's going on off the res? Thanks for dropping in, brother. I'm getting out here in a little while. Obviously, Hogleg is going to be going live in a little while, so I'm going to get out of here in a minute. Check out some things. I should have some messengers and some emails and stuff to check into. So, wait a minute. Hold on a minute, Lady Flo. You in Illinois too? So am I. I'm in Springfield, Illinois. I'm from Peoria, but I lived down here in Springfield for about 20 years now. We got another Illinoisan in the house. This is another person I met from over there at James Gipes community. I started following a couple days ago, and then met her again today. Seen her in there. Champagne, huh? Hell yeah, I know Champagne. I've been there a few times, especially when I lived up there in Peoria. But yeah, I live in Springfield, Illinois now. We got quite a few Illinois people that pop in here from the fishing community. That's awesome. A fellow Illinoisan YouTuber again. 5.5 hours from Alicia. Nunya Bites, Illinois, about 5 minutes from here. You must be near one of the borders then, huh? I think chat just popped up there real quick. You got still getting used to that new phone, Rez? Trust me, this one sucks for me too. It's a hell of a lot smaller than my other phone. It's literally about 1.5 inches smaller all the way around. So I'm looking at probably at least a 4 or 5 inch smaller screen than the one that fell in the damn toilet. There are a lot of good people. There are a lot of good fighting holes around here. Poppy's take me fishing. Heck yeah. Enjoy the chat. I'll catch you next time, dude. All right. Have a good one, Lex. Appreciate you dropping in by from the UK. Got a lot of great UK friends in here. I love meteor showers. I used to wake my son in the middle of the night, dress him up warm, go out and sit and watch it. Heck yeah. Can't type on it. Yeah, new keyboards are hard to get used to, man. I had to slow my keyboard down. I actually had to go when I got this new phone. It was one of those. It was stupid where you're trying to text and it was like sliding across. and it would like swipe and catch every number and letter while you were swiping. It was stupid. I had to slow it down, the sensitivity. Yeah, I understood once I read the rest of the sentence. I was like, good fighting holes, but then you talked about fishing after that, so I knew what you meant. That's why I was like, oh, heck yeah. I read typing these. You got to. You got to these days because phones just mess you up. I mentioned that you need to get a 500 over on Subfish King channel. I say you're over 500 now. Yeah, I appreciate that, Brokeback. Yeah, I was at 512 last night. I don't know if you were in here last night or not. I can't remember because I'll be drinking too much. Last night I was at 512. I woke up this morning. I was back down to 492. And then I got back up to 500 again tonight. And I appreciate everybody that shares me out, tells their buddies and all that, and tries to help me get over this hump to where it'll stick. Thank you, Duggar, sharing Rez's link. Metropolis in Cairo. I learned the first time when I went to Chicago, it was Illinois. Not Illinois. Yeah, that's what everybody pretty much calls it, Illinois, around the country, but yeah, it's Illinois. The S is silent. So I don't know why an S is on there, but it is, but it's silent. Leonard Vaughn, what's going on, Leonard? Used to work for a company called Absapure. I don't know how to pronounce that, but when I was younger, we bottled all the water for a small location in Champaign. Awesome. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's rough. Awesome, George. Thanks for the update. We're at 512 again. That's what we had last night. Let's see if it sticks this time. No, I've never tried on a tablet yet. I don't really have one readily, handily available. The only tablets we have are basically for our kids' school stuff. I do want to hopefully get a tablet to attempt it on sometime so I can have a bigger screen. Hey, Jim, what's going on, buddy? Check it out. Got your sticker up there. I don't know if you saw the video earlier. I did a little short video about it, but I finally started up my poster board. Sorry, guys, trying to catch back up in the chat again. It kind of went flowing there for a minute. I got lost in the sauce. Thank you, everybody, for showing the kindness to one of our newer chatters in here. Appreciate that. JBG says, I need 700. You getting there, man. You keep cranking out. And I'm telling you, it's them hundreds. I don't know what it is about YouTube, but it's them hundreds that get you. It always wants to get real bouncy when you hit 100. Any 100. Thank you, Jim. I just picked it up today. Obviously, hopefully, eventually, I'm hoping to have it so filled up I can actually just stretch it out. And of course, by next year, I'm actually planning on building a studio out in the garage. So it'd be more like on an actual wall and stuff. And, I just wanted to throw it up here behind me tonight to show love for the stickers. Mike, I posted in this chat about YouTube mobile restrictions. You have 500 more to go for a full unrestricted mobile streaming. Yeah, I hear that, Linda. But the thing is, I might still just stick with StreamYard as far as because that way I can create the overlays and all that stuff and the backgrounds and all that once I decide to go that route. It seems like, and then plus I usually do like having a good panel up here. I mean, there's been nights where we got 10 people on panel through StreamYard, but apparently they're saying you can't bring guests up when you're on YouTube. So I think I might end up just sticking with StreamYard. Hey, Bacon's still hanging out back there? Thank you, man. Another big dump for you too, huh, Jim? Or Jim? There we go. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, George. It is almost that time for me to get out of here in a little bit. I mentioned that a little while ago, so I appreciate you dropping a link. And then if you can make sure right before I leave, drop a link again just to make it easy to get over there. Although I think most people probably already have the notification, but maybe some of the new people will go over there and check them out too. Part of the YouTube restrictions are how many are allowed in your chat too. Yeah, see, I stream through the StreamYard on the third party app, so I don't think it should be restricted. But even if it is, I don't know. I've had up to 60 people in here so far. My peak has been 60. We usually maintain about 20 to 30 on average, but my peak has been 60. So I don't think I'm restricted by going through StreamYard the way I do. Who knows? But yeah, if you guys want to make some hook sets real quick and all that jazz, it'd be a good time to do it. And then if you don't have Hog Leg yet, you follow that Hog Leg link right there and go enjoy yourself over on his chat. He might be up for the next 6 hours. They get a great late night chat going on over there. And one of these nights I'm gonna have to hang out, but just the way my current schedule is going, I've been getting like tired early at night. Except for I think it was Friday night. I was in the mood to kick it Friday night. I think it was, and that's when I did my 7.5 hour live or whatever it was. I went to bed at like 6:30 in the morning. Heck yeah, that's a good thing to do if you have two separate places to hang out, man. You do your main thing in one area, and then create you a fun let loose place. That's a good idea. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of times we just sit in here and kick it and have fun and stuff like that. So if I'm ever live and you're bored, pop in here. We have a good time usually. Some nights we have a great panel night. Sometimes it's just me rambling while the chat's going on. But usually a lot of people seem to hang out and blow off some steam and get to know each other in here. So you're always welcome. See here, 12:50. Yeah, I think I'll call it. I'll pretty much do a sign off now. That way there's no overlapping and stuff. You guys can go ahead and head over there and enjoy your night. Check Facebook. Put Mike's Facebook page. Oh yeah, that's the. I normally used to run that in Nightbot, but I'm trying to run people's links in there for now. Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, I'm everybody that came in tonight. It still says there's 42. I assume some are sleeping or some are watching on the TV or whatever. Hanging out in the background. I appreciate everybody once again. Great evening. You guys pushed me over 500 again. Let's see if it sticks this time, so I can, start helping even more with that community share out shit. Love you guys. All my new people, I appreciate you that coming to check me out. I'll try to make my way around to your channels when I get time. I do work quite a bit, and I obviously do my own thing, but I try to get around and check people out. So thanks if you're new, and hopefully we'll see you again. Thank you, Joris, sharing out Sweet Tinkerbell. She is amazing. Bacon enjoyed chilling here. Appreciate that. Dallas, see you later, buddy. Hopefully everybody will go over there and raid Hog Leg and enjoy themselves for the next 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, however long he goes tonight. Enjoy yourselves. And once again, just from the bottom of my heart, I truly thank you. You guys are amazing. You got the regulars know that, but even you new people who come in here and have been coming back more than once, appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night, everybody. Man, why is that? There it is. End. Thank you.